no!
Call me boy.
Wait, what now, plugins?
Oh, do I have to tell? It thinks
Calibrating.
this is gonna be broken.
One of the better avatars that was ever.
Can't go that deep.
Oh, can you go to Thailand?
Okay, let me get going with.
Do that.
Mama Luigi, tell Yoshi bedtime story, Mama Luigi.
There's a lot of
I don't understand right now what's happening.
We don't have to all go into every instance, by the way. We can split this up.
I mean, shorty squad though. Fit everyone here, and it has 16 guns. I'm just kind of scared
I don't have
for
full body
the
though, so
Udon sinking.
I'm lagging there. Move my legs.
Considering that everything is networked.
If anything bad
Nice.
happens, we just divide the instance.
I think the way Octu was saying, like, we were planning dividing it anyway. Oh, I guess I'm inside out
Let's
wings.
try to go in. Let's try to go in if they think it can be handled, because I would rather have everyone kind of together. Otherwise, we can divide.
I'll
just stick to my
Jordo really does want yoga. Oh my god, Akalink. Why are you like such an old man?
Okay, here we go.
Effectively transferring.
What is like the new pawn?
I'm so broken right now. So broken.
See the Kermit one? Blue went and put the Kermit one in his world that I made.
You have a Kermit one?
Why is my feet not at all at my
One and
feet?
put his head in, and I was like, I really want to put Kermit's head in it.
Everyone's kind of low then.
That's really nice.
Oh, you look really nice.
Every time you make a custom one, you know that will level and just start going wild one-on-one.
Why can't I calibrate properly?
Hold on. We're already at 24 people.
Holy shit. Nice. Nice shit.
is
Sure, right now.
I like really weirdly proportioned right now. I don't understand what's going on.
My favorite one.
I gave Oasis the ID for the master mine.
Can I do what?
Can you flex your legs, please?
Oh, yes.
Someone,
These are really weirdly tracking. Maybe try turning it off a little.
I was asking if I was blue because of that, like, accent, and they're like, you kind of sound like a cream blue.
So we only have 5 worlds now. I shouldn't look at the previews.
It was pretty weird.
Oh my god, it has a
behind you.
Of course it does.
It's Fence Plus. You should be able to join Fence.
I mean, if you've seen the rest of this artist,
Hello, Lakuza, for watching.
There we go. Is the camera still fucked?
Wait, the beta. Yeah, we're not on beta.
What? The beta fixed it?
Supposedly.
The beta fixed it, but we're not in beta, are we?
No.
Yeah, the beta has some camera shake fixes that I haven't tested yet.
It's actually a good
Still, my tracking is like
Fix the camera shake.
best thing ever yet made.
The beta.
There are people I haven't seen here in a while.
Are you in desktop?
I can't think if my voice is working. No.
Oh, like you were just not moving at all.
Nice avatar.
So it's like, is that a new idol? Because you're just kind of like this and like sliding around.
I like the hair.
All via VR droids and then hacking the textures.
I like the hair.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think that's what made me look so hard.
overlay.
It took quite a while.
Octu.
I've spent like
What's going on with this?
Okay, now I'm unstuck.
I spent like
Get tired.
Can we take a point?
What?
Okay, but you got like 5 minutes.
Don't you always want to die?
I'm on my vibe.
This will become a hard drive.
Hello, Silent.
That's awesome.
There we go.
How many people actually know what a floppy disk is?
Did you mean someone 3D printed a save icon?
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
How long have you been up there?
I love
You sound way more awake in Discord, even if it's not a call, just your messages.
Yeah.
I feel like dead. Holy crap.
See, this is why I take naps. You should get more sleep. Well, I guess that's the whole 20 hours thing, isn't it? When it's all uploaded?
So okay, I want to clarify on the quest. So you went into the thing and you actually did the quest and did you progress through the gate and they actually open. Okay, that's the more thing I worry about because I haven't actually did the animation to talk with the NPC, so that's why I was worried.
I set all that up. Like that was the whole point of me doing the prefabs. Like it was just literally all you have to do is make an animation of what they are doing. I have it all linked together.
Why am I having so low FPS right now?
So basically, when I showed my bug lists, that was basically me playing through the entire thing.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know specifics of like animation bugs, but I mean, I was able to complete it.
That's good. That's great. You're a god. You're a Kami-sama.
Not sure what to say on that.
Doing good. Same you, I suppose. How about you?
Hi.
This is the first time we ever met, I think.
There's no trash can in here. Why are you this avatar?
I've been busy.
Wait. You could just like hide in those. It's not the same, but.
So first, let's check out. Like, look at this world, though.
I know.
It's
cool.
The Octu outline, as I'm calling it.
It's a bit small. It's an art style.
Hey, don't cheat. We're not supposed to know the worlds yet. No, they're not supposed to be.
You can read them.
Doesn't do anything.
Yes, but fine. I'm just waiting till Octu, introduces things before I look at that.
Are we curious? So I looked at it, it's like, okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Do we have the creator of each one already?
So wait, is the sync working still? Like if I click that, does it change?
If you click it, I think it does.
Coffin Run. Yeah.
Coffin Run is Centauri's.
Wait.
Cyan, can you get into your notification guy?
My what?
Or are you?
Centauri, you're up.
Your notification avatar?
Oh, I guess I can.
Okay.
It's gotta load. Did Finn's drop it? Oh no, the Finn's back.
Oh my god,
I mean, we're at 50 FPS in here just by the number of people.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh.
Hey, hold on, I'm calibrating.
Oh, legend.
Spins.
There we go. Okay, good. Now I feel normal size.
Stressed, are you?
5'4".
Just 5'4". Did you forget to change your play space settings? Or not, their real height settings?
Hello.
I like.
Yeah?
Oh, thanks.
Wait, are you still lagging Discord?
He's like Noah. That's just his name.
Okay, lag.
Congrats on getting your tracking working.
Yeah, finally.
Finally. Yeah, I think
finally.
cover, mirror, adjust my height. Finally feel normal.
I have many different color shirts. Hmm? Yes?
I've locked up my hands to one controller.
Okay, good. We got everything.
I'm like, it looks like you're just holding them together, but no, you're not. Like, they're perfect.
No.
Wait,
So, like,
what's going on here?
I turned my controllers off and swapped them, and when I turned them back on, they both locked onto one hand on. So,
So you're just...
So, like, I've seen that with, like, full-body tracking where, like, my hand will go here. It's like, I haven't seen that.
I can both rotate and go forward and back. So.
Oh, you have the, like, single controller controls they introduced with the Quest.
I'll see if it fixes itself when I go through a portal.
Hopefully.
I'm sorry.
Alright, are we getting going? What should we... Where's Octu? Where'd Octu go?
Octu's doing like an introduction first, because I totally didn't just force him.
Wait, he needs to do an introduction of the event so, people on stream know what's going on.
Yeah.
I think someone said that he's gonna make a new instance because there's too many people here now.
Too many people? What do you mean? Aren't the majority still? There are 36 people. Wow. But like the majority are still prefabs, aren't they?
This is going to my I tested it with 18 and it was already working at 18.
Oh, they're still working. They're still working, yeah.
Like, someone in my neighborhood is mesquite drilling.
So I'm just hearing it smells like, and I'm thinking, there's no smell in VR.
Exactly. Hence why I'm told after that we're going last.
This room smells like mesquite barbecue, just so y'all know. That's what it smells
So,
like.
yeah.
I'm gonna close this window.
As you walk into the buttons.
Okay. Hopefully it'll smell less like mesquite barbecue as we go.
I am doing udon, just not the sharp
I'm
version.
so nervous. Hey, we tested this in editor.
I know. Yeah.
We'll find out.
Using like the notes and stuff.
Octu's about to start.
Octu needs what?
Oh, do you want me to quiet everybody? Octu, do you want me to quiet everybody?
Yeah, go ahead. This is just my quiet.
Oh, there we go.
It just so happens to be quiet, which is
You weren't doing anything.
For those of you who aren't aware, for those of you who aren't privy to the inner workings of the random group of people you see before you, this is the VRCPrefabs Game Jam Volume technically 2 because they did one earlier, but this is technically 1 because this is different than that one.
Sure.
And we are just hopping the worlds that were developed over the course of 1 week with the theme...
Or 2 days.
Or 2 days in the case of Centauri. With the theme of helping hand. A helping hand, which can be interpreted however fucking way you want. That's the way we roll around here. Now, Centauri over there is person number 1, so I'm gonna let you... Oh, I probably should explain how this is gonna work first, because it's gonna be kind of unorthodox. This is a portal like in the world. We're all just gonna kind of run through there, and we're all gonna end up in our own instances with our own groups of people, and that's gonna be our group for the day. And I'm gonna be pinging in the server when we need to move back. And if you're not in said server, you're just going to have to join back on somebody else who is in the server to get the ping. So pay attention to your Discord if you can. And when we're done in the world, we're going to meet back here. Well, not specifically in this instance, it is in this hub world to go to the next one. Because some of these worlds have lower player caps than we have players. So, Centauri, you may take over.
Oh boy. Alright, this map is not what I wanted to do, except I ran out of time. So, this map is literally a Escort style mission, TF2 style payload, except that the enemies are AIs. And basically, when you join, everyone needs to have at least one blaster, or whoever can grab one. And then the master will be the one that will start by clicking the button in the starting area. It's the only button there is. And to make everything more fun, I'm not actually going to tell you what's in the map besides the fact that the entire map is a massive meme, and I started it on Thursday. That's all I'm going to say. Also, it's Udon networking, which means that things might break if there's too many people in the instance. I tested with 18 people, so it might be fun. Alright, that's it.
Okay,
yeah, sorry, you go.
Are we like gonna look for kind of like a time limit? Like, how are you gonna know when to move on? So you say you're gonna ping in the Discord, but like, just kind of like gauging time.
That really depends on the world, because some worlds are shorter than others, and some worlds are smaller than others.
Sounds
We're
good.
not really sure, and we're just gonna play it by ear. This will probably be a disaster. In which case, I'll come up with new rules next time.
One last thing. I don't have the ability. I was so low on time, I didn't add the ability to reset the map if you win or lose. So if you lose, you just kind of have to go to a new instance. Also, if the master joins the map and then leaves before the match is over, or any time at all, then you're gonna have to also go to a new instance.
Can you make a new instance from a non-public world?
I don't think so.
I think you'll have to come back here.
Time to put it into a community labs.
Wait.
Quick question. Can we stream? And
I'm streaming.
first question.
So yes.
Okay, and then second question. Are you talking about the VRC prefab server?
Yes.
For the
yes.
For the one where you, okay, cool, thanks.
So, Yusuf, I want to point out that if you need to return to this world, you can use the invite me feature on the website.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't have to leave the game.
Okay, blue.
Oh, it's on labs now for the duration of this event before I put it back out again. There you go.
What if it goes public?
To make sure our media people are getting in with the creator of the map first. So when Centauri goes in, Saya, Fiona, meet Hamsky, and
Pill?
I think Pill, you're all recording, so we'll all go in first.
Yeah. I just dropped 2 frames.
Are we ready?
I guess we are ready. Oh, we are? All right then.
I didn't bake any lies.
Oh, joy. Let's see the first. Oh, I've got comments. So this is a completely separate event. The community meetup will still be running tomorrow. Okay, who's master?
I am.
Good. I don't want to be master.
All right. Who did we get?
I hope your computer can run
this
this.
is gonna be interesting.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll grab a gun.
Oh, everyone make sure your world audio is set to at least 60 to
I
70.
found out about it. I think it was before, but
74 it is.
70 got it.
It wasn't for testing.
Oh.
But 150 was a bit better. Oh no, this is gonna be interesting. This is way more than I was going to
Did
do.
everybody join at once?
Oh no.
Hey, look, it's working out.
Okay. This is.
I joined with the second
This
group
is
they're
gonna
in.
be interesting. This is gonna be interesting.
You got everybody.
What are we doing? Where's the guns versus
Some nice laser pointers on everyone here.
And everyone's
Alright. Do you want my gun, Fiona? Because I'm gonna just tell it's not quite easy to use.
I'm like,
Oh,
stuck
that's
with
it.
people's men right now.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Nameplates.
Oh.
There we go.
Guess we're about to
POV, you are lolly.
Networking works with 80 people.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I wasn't. I probably should have said to the actual campfire.
Oh, we're at 40. That's why.
I'm too used to Sunday meetups where I said everything to 40. Alright.
Whoops. Ouch, guys.
People are still joining.
I'll be the.
I have no guns.
One more time.
I'll be a picture man.
Yes, somebody should be taking pictures.
That's the only thing I've explained. Everything.
That's my job now.
Nice.
Made it so you're gonna be winging it.
Awesome. All right.
Well, I didn't take pictures if I
Fine,
can
do
get
cool,
a
cool pulls if you're gone.
I don't think this is cool, but whatever. That's bright.
Oh my god.
My aim is so bad. Do we have a car? 1200.
Seeing everyone waving their fucking guns around.
Oh, is there one more wave or did we win?
Yeah, every ring was a wave.
Oh, okay. So we won.
It's a lot more difficult if there's not this many people.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Centauri, 2 days? 2 days?
Centauri.
What?
What is it? Two actors, but...
Closer to 1.5.
Yeah,
I started Thursday night.
I don't think
I started Thursday night because I was so busy with my other projects.
That is really
So,
impressive.
are you gonna, like, leave it as is, or are you gonna do something to it
Oh no, I'm
afterwards?
actually gonna do stuff with it because this was super fun to
Okay.
make and I made it really easy to expand on.
I was gonna say, like, you should definitely continue this.
This is like a super basic demo.
Alright, I'm gonna post a new
Oh,
It
hey,
surprisingly
my name's on
didn't
here
break.
too.
Your name? What?
This one's gonna be
Nope.
Invite Plus this time.
Like, on the HUD.
Oh,
There we go.
for me it just says owner.
I'm like really surprised.
Wait, your gun doesn't say. Yeah, yours says
Mine
owner.
says Legends.
Mine says Fiona.
Yeah,
So remote players, it
yours
probably
says
says
owner.
Yeah, that's probably the remote
Mine says
thing.
Legends.
My name.
Okay.
It says your own
Wait,
name
it-
locally.
There was a lot of
Not anymore.
Oh, in Coffin House. So Coffin House is 44.
Everyone
should
should see it.
something for everyone.
Oh god.
And every time one of the AIs shot, it instantiated something for everyone.
So I did bad though. I mean, so the AIs were object sync laggy, but like.
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
My solution to make things work with large amounts of people was to make it so everyone just talks to me instead of each other.
Yeah.
It's smart.
I mean, it works, but also it kills your computer.
Yes, I felt it.
I mean,
I felt it.
I can see some of it. Like when everybody started shooting, all of them stopped for me.
That's because the instantiation goes to everyone. If I made it so only the master and the owner gets instantiated, then it'd be fine.
Mhm.
Most likely. But then it wouldn't be as flashy.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, it's still fun.
Super cool. So like, where did you get the big swirly ring things?
Wasn't that from the other map?
Those are ripped straight out of Relaxation Haven. The only three, I made only a few assets for this map specifically, which was the bridge, the guns, and the coffin.
You know, I have to say that like the coffin music, like having like type music in maps is so important. Like, do you remember the Udon one that was the like the running one?
Never mind, they hung up.
The running one?
Like, yeah, this yeah. So like you were like running, and is it called speed running? Yeah, so like that one, like it had good music. So like while you're going, you're really hyped. And like Lakuza's bullet time agent, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, everyone, let's meet back up at the hub instance. I'm gonna post the link.
Same link or a different one? Because we can use the same.
No, different link. Different link.
Okay.
This one's gonna be Invite Plus.
Okay.
Yes.
Once you can do that if you're clever about it.
The only, and also another thing I did was because the only actual Udon sync things are, for variables at least, is just the health. Because Udon syncing variables is the slowest out of all of them.
It didn't work, man. It wouldn't
So
have
I tried forcing, I forced things on local on-trigger enters, and also being on syncing position. What I ended up doing was I made it so if I didn't have the master,
I like the like
no one would be able to kill
high
me.
saturation post processing.
Local
Instance is up, by the way.
instantiation
Instance is up.
uses to detect if someone
Alright, go and I'll join because I'm lazy.
I just got the invite, so I'll see you guys there.
So the actual
You can
shots
request off me.
themselves aren't synced at all, except
Yeah, I'll just leave that up.
Oh,
But we'll be updating it toward.
Is it like 40 players or is it less?
I got into that all by myself, and I got destroyed in the last wave.
Because if it's less than 40 players, just send me the link and I'll update it.
Was that fair?
No,
Oh,
we'll
like everybody ended up in one instance.
Yeah, it was like 34 people in the mess,
It was
but
just sad I was doing some work once I was sleeping, so...
It also didn't help that I couldn't even, hit anything for shit.
it's not helpful.
Decline invite by Octuplex, sorry.
How dare you?
Oh.
You okay, Vince?
Skipper requested us.
I like your
Oh,
outfit.
good.
You just look so like I just love this avatar so much. It's so good. Like it's very VRChat, but it's unique, and I like the fact that your color scheme is like it's just like well done.
Yeah, I mean, you know the story behind it. We've talked about this before. We're like, I had a
Yeah.
million visions, so I'm happy with it too.
Why is that a meme anyway? I don't get it. I've never seen the original.
It's cute.
Same. I don't know what the original is.
Is that Lucifer? It is Lucifer.
Okay, but I don't know what the original is.
It is me, thank you.
What's that box you have next to? Oh, that's somebody's avatar. I have name tags off.
It's for a while. Cheers.
Fucking assistant school teacher, you know that? You wanna be my student, and I'll be the sexy student?
Sorry.
So do you have a portal up right now? Because I don't see one. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I'm not your type. What the
Oh,
fuck,
way
Chim-Cham?
too fucking British.
Gotta wait for everyone to get back in first, though.
Because we're still seeing people join.
Fucked us like 1,000 years ago or something. Couple hundred years ago.
I mean, the British fucked every country one fucking time.
Listen, you want to bring this back about 600 years? To shotgun, Anglo-Saxon blood over my freedom.
I mean, 600 years ago, you were fucking...
Does?
Right now, so
Why? We what?
good opportunity if you have any questions to ask.
Are you head?
Seriously, I couldn't have done this
I don't even know your
without you.
do you?
Yes, but I mean, it wouldn't have happened without you.
Wow, he doesn't even know what the fucking surf is.
Listen, I'm not originally from
I can't believe this project is one way. Because about it, we did a lot. Yeah.
I started late though, so you did a ton of work before
Where
then.
you get a board and you stand on it like this. They do it in California, and Florida, and stuff like that.
Do we have most people yet?
Do you know who's next? Oh wait, are we next or who's
doing Finn's next because
We're next with him. Please do the introduction.
Or we're just the two of you.
I'm glad that's what you did.
No, I think it's Finns and Cyan, I think. Or wait,
Made a map with Petron system and like one like small model for me.
6 months time, you're gonna have
I see.
a month after that is gonna be.
I can't wait to see it. Yes, you have assisted everyone in 4P by now. A map project.
Well, Finns, whenever you're ready. It seems like we got most people back.
Yeah, like they've been working really hard on it. I think
Okay.
it's been maybe.
I'll go ahead and start.
You said have no battery, I cannot talk.
I made the NPC.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I remember
Just tell them that I cannot talk, I have no energy.
Okay. Alright, I guess so. Wait, I'm still on the ground. There we go.
Also, I was gonna say, like, you're in the ground.
Thank you for telling them that before mine. Oh, okay. So, this next map is by myself and Finns, mainly Finns. He's just like, super tired because Game Jam's staying up all night. So I'm doing the introduction here. Yes. So this map is called Skies. It is actually like based off of or kind of like, tributing towards like an iOS game called, I think it's like Sky Children of Light. But the main idea is like it's about flight. Hold on, let me see if there's anything else specific. People involved in this, mainly Finns. I helped with this. It's using Peptron's flight, and then Fiona has a model in there, so, introducing everyone who put something in. And, yeah, I'll just leave the rest, like, we can go in. So, yeah, is there anything else specifically, Finns? All right. There's nothing synced. If something breaks, oh no. Let's see how this is. I actually have not played it in VR at all. Oh, so yeah, this is not the community meetup. This is just another event. The community meetup is still happening tomorrow. Oh gosh. I should have told him no big lights. I'm at 40 frames already. Oh no.
Alright, who did I
Gotta
get?
turn some volume up here.
Oh. Okay.
What did you set the cap to?
40.
Oh gosh. This is gonna be the same thing as last time. Yeah. Same thing Centauri said, you know, no big lights.
Oh, crap.
Well, it's okay, because my avatar doesn't cast shadows, because I'm smart.
You don't cast any shadows? No, you do. What?
Oh, I do! Oh, no! Oh, okay, I thought I'd turned off shadows on all my renders, but I guess I didn't. Oops.
It's an interesting idea.
I'm not casting a shadow, so I'm aware.
Whenever you do a world, I instantly grab behind my head. I got a candle for some reason.
So yes, that's the main mechanic here. There's a candle. It is so blooming.
I've got 2 candles.
There's not enough bloom. I can still read my menu.
Not enough bloom. With the candle out? The candle goes behind it.
Like I said, if I can read my menu, there's not enough bloom.
We all alone now.
I don't know. I mean, if it is just us, you guys can continue. Just like, I want to see how things go.
I feel like this might just be us, because there's no way that many people are that slow at loading.
It's 40, like, the cap is 40.
Yeah, I know.
But it was 60 megabytes. What was it, Centauri's world? Do you remember?
I think Centauri said it was 40 because they're
No,
used to
megabytes wise.
So I just got a request from Mehamsky, but I should be on blue, so I shouldn't be getting requests.
I don't remember what.
So in this case, though, can somebody just be monitoring Discord to like see if there's any pings? Because at this point, we can probably just start.
The last map was 80 megabytes.
Oh, it was 80? Yeah, people were much faster than this. I think, yeah, we should just continue.
Something has broken.
I need like a buddy that's willing to invite me to the whenever we make the new instance, because I'm not in the prefabs.
Should we go back to it?
No, we don't need everybody in here. Like, honestly, we have the tutorial, so it just kind of works.
Cyan was on Ask Me, so...
Oh, you can still request.
I can't tell.
Why don't you go to blue?
Because, you know, everybody on stream would also join too.
You need to recalibrate your stand-in like this.
How do I do a middle finger emote? Because I've just realized how to fly.
Okay, so I haven't seen this in VR.
Press space in VR. Okay, it's that. Okay.
Oh, why does the leg have a face in it? Oops. Or is that you?
I'm
Did
gonna
I
put
do
the
that?
candle behind my head again.
I didn't mean for these to be transparent, so like, I'm afraid that there's...
Is it VR flying?
You have to jump.
Am I doing it?
I'm like, is there any cheats in there? Oh no, actually they're not too bad. They're not too bad.
Pretty good.
So, desktop peoples, press Q. VR people, click behind your head, you get a candle.
Legends.
What does Q do? What does the candle do?
If you're watching the tutorial or reading the tutorial, like it tells you to use it on something.
It doesn't update it to me like at all.
Oh, you have to press the arrows.
Oh, I didn't know the arrow was a tutorial. I just thought that was it.
Oh, I'm getting a bunch of invites. Can somebody check Discord?
We got separated. We got separated.
Or other
So many people requesting.
I accepted all of them, but none of those people seem to have joined.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no messages in the chat though.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we got separated.
Well, I'm not
so
going to worry
we were
about
trying
it
to
until
figure out that
Octu
master
pings
of this
us.
world.
I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so we'll trigger...
Oh, here come the people.
That lagged. That lagged.
Oh shit. We got people.
I just used the candle on that thing.
Cyan, Hamsky wants to join.
What's beautiful?
Hold on. Oh, it's because it's invite. Only I'm the one allowed to accept.
Yeah.
And because I'm request.
Yeah.
I'll just go to blue.
That's why I got confused because it was an invite, so I was like, did it update or are they just in like a home world? I was like, damn it, I don't know. That's why I wanted someone to just invite me whenever they're in the world.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go blue.
Oh, a thing!
You have a candle behind your back if you grab it.
Oh, we got a lot more people now.
Oh, they keep flying into that thing.
Like that's just where you go
Oh,
next.
the door open.
Oh yeah.
Wait, how do we gonna do what the thing says? CyanLaser.
You just grab it.
Panda would like to be invited.
Oh.
Actually, Octa would like to be invited. Actually, like everyone would like to be invited, please.
I mean, you have to tell them the request off of me. I know a lot of people did already.
Yeah, well.
Make a
Invite Octa, please.
Octu's right there.
But
Okay. That was fast.
If only we could tell them to like, you know, request off of me.
I don't get this flying system.
You jump and then you use the hands.
Yeah, but how do I do it twice?
How do you do? Oh, you just keep going.
Using the right gesture to use the candle here.
What?
I think it's
What was that?
You just need to touch it to the crystal. You don't need a gesture.
Oh, you don't need a gesture. Okay, got it. Got it.
Downwards.
You take it and then you just kind of like hold it up to it.
I can fly.
Oh, there we go.
No. Yeah, flying is up and down.
Keep in mind, I came here to the first instance, and I saw the arrow, and I thought it pointed. It said go that way, but I didn't connect that the arrow said to like click to go to the next part of the menu.
Oops.
It was like flying in that direction. I'm like, wait, something's off.
So let me put it this way: that tutorial, at least the arrows, were added in like, what, right at the deadline.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yes, let's go.
Oh, we have another person. So at this point, like, we can go explore the world.
Yep, let's open portal. Go ahead.
Oop.
Nope.
Did you do the tutorial?
Okay, so you have to do the tutorial. You have to click to the click to the arrows when you get to the last one.
Okay, so I flew. and then
Someone
went
needs to explain me how I'm supposed to control my direction in Warface. Like, I
So
just
it is all based off the direction, like the differences are in your hand. So if you jump and you push up, you go up. If you push down, you go down. It's the difference of where your hands' movement are. So it's like flapping. You flap. So when you hold the trigger and then move your hands, that's the direction you go.
Are you supposed to have 2 candles in your hands?
No,
'Cause
there's
I
only
have
one.
I hit myself. Ow. Again. For a third time. It hurts.
You don't need to hold the candle while you fly, by the way.
Oh, that's...
The candle will drop if you're flying, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Like you can't hold it while flying. There it goes. What was that, Legends?
Oh, this.
Wait, you said so the candle. I don't need to hold on to the candle. So if I let it go, I can keep flying.
Well, no, you can just keep flying in general. It just drops the candle. And no, Sky, I'm not the one who named it. It's actually an iOS game.
Is it time to go through?
It is time. Oh, the lag. Oh, did I click it? I guess I'll go over here first, because I knew. Oh, I forgot to tell people, look at your left hand if you're in VR.
Oh.
It should be your palm, but I have no idea.
Yeah, the problem is that I have toolkit.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. Oh, I mean, I have toolkit too, but it's like...
Right, my problem.
So for me, it's like I have toolkit, but it's on the back of my hand, so I decided to put it on the other side.
Okay, I think I have 14 out of 50? Is it 14 out of 21?
21.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
14
there's
out of
7 candles and there's 21 of the other things. Of those things.
Yeah.
Oh, there's candles I'm looking for too?
You have a candle in your hand? Well, it's... Okay, I'll show you what they look like. It's that... It's the thing right there. So you just have to, like 7 of those, like, little torch pieces.
Oh, I didn't think of those. Oh.
They originally were more obviously candles, but... Oop.
How long do you guys work on this for, Sai?
We only had a week. Finns did a ton of, like, you know, placement of all the objects before I even got in on it.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, and there's like...
I have no idea how you guys managed to do this in a week.
That's what I was
That's very
saying.
well
I'm just
done.
like, Finch did all of this so quickly. I mean, I just did the logic.
I think the world was existing much before that.
No, I asked him. He only said that he had a little bit at the beginning, like, or sorry, that first part. This was all done in the game jam.
Very good job.
Is it the same in isn't it? Oh, the beginning. Wait, what was the giant area we saw? Like,
Way back? No, that's in the last world folder. It had nothing to do with this one.
okay. Is it using the same?
So Kaban, this is a, I guess Prefabs just did a game jam, and we're now showing worlds. So this map specifically is one done by Fens, myself, and then, you know, a little bit of help from Fiona and Peptron. So the goal is flying, as well as, like, helping these creatures. I haven't actually gotten to it yet. We have a little candle that we can do things, and so I don't know if anybody else has noticed it, but, you know, we got a chest here. Bring it up. And then it opens. You get these things, and keeps track on your hand. So I now have 6 out of 21 and 1 candle. I should probably go do all the candles. It's hard to see. But yeah, the flight in this one is a modified version of Peptron's. It actually is like a gliding based, so you can't just like fall right away. My shadow's a robot. That's interesting. Three? I'm just gonna say my performance is pretty bad, but it's also, we have what? Just how many people in here? 25? You know, real-time shadows. I guess I never saw Fins do this part.
Well, you can't give the child his whale.
Oh, yes. You need to find the whale. You need to find the whale and give it to him.
Gotcha.
Thank
Use
you.
my left hand. I heard it, and it's not tracking anymore properly.
Hmm?
Okay, whale, and then they're holding a whale, and then they're holding a ball. Is the whale in this?
The whale is in the world. Somewhere.
It's in the world. Cool. Thank you. I'll find it. I got gamer eyes.
Okay, so
I'm a cheater since I'm the one who set up part of the triggers for this. I feel like there was something up here. Was there another one? Nope. Still so many. Glide on down. Oh. The icon if you don't have your candle up to show that you should. Wait.
Mechanics that involve exercise. I'm deliberately unfit for a reason.
Don't blame me, blame Fins. He's the one who wanted flight plus candle and all that.
It was a flapping motion.
Blame Peptron, he's the one who built
A bunch
that.
of people having trouble signing.
You're having trouble? Oh, some people are having trouble.
It seems like a bunch of people in the in the Discord is like stuck in the first area.
Okay. Honestly, it could entirely be that nobody realizes that the arrows are buttons instead of a direction. Oh.
Mine, like my own instance, and that was my issue, trying to figure out what to do. I could actually click the arrow. I didn't realize you could actually click on it. I thought you like sort of fly out to the right or something.
Oh, where's my hand? Where'd my hand go? What?
Cyan.
Hi, yes.
His hand.
Yes, okay.
You lost your hand.
I did. I think I also lost my.
Is there anything else you're supposed to do besides like get the whale to the child?
Well, I mean,
Like,
there's the
you have
next
to
one.
Light all the candles.
Oh, I'm on the one-handed one. Hold on. But yeah, once you've like collected everything, like if you look on your hand, it shows you that, you know, you have to collect. Oh, I just broke myself.
Oh, do you have to collect everything?
You do not need. You do not need to collect the candles, but you do need to collect the gems.
Oh, that
Once
would
you
be
get all the
it then.
gems, you
I
can
have not
open the
collected
door.
any gems. Okay.
So is that a clue up there, like telling us where it kind of is? You see that?
No,
thing?
that's just
The
saying
line?
like what this theme of the one or this like area is. That constellation.
Oh.
Do I have my hand back?
So what did?
Why
so
is my
what
hand
did you?
broken?
What part did you do?
The
Simon?
triggers or really the logic? Why do I have no hand?
Oh, okay.
Steam, where'd my controller go?
No, sign's breaking.
Wait, can I still play like this? Okay, it's dumb, but I can. How do I jump with this? Wait, it still tracks my hand completely. Wait, I don't know how to jump.
Yes.
Oh, so you guys have it?
I'm missing some.
I can't jump anymore.
There's a whale on that bridge if you found all the candles and shit. And you bring the whale to some fucker over there in that little temple. Oh my gosh.
Why is my controller gotta be broken?
Oh, yep. Where's it in the... It's glowing now. Oh no, it's not glowing. It's not. It's just a reflection. Shoot.
So wait,
Still missing some.
look at your hand. It'll tell you.
Click your hand.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
20 out of 21 crystals. Okay, I didn't see that.
I've been told that there's supposed to be a whale up there. On the
Yes,
bridge, but
there is
I
a whale on
cannot
the
find
bridge.
the whale.
You lost the whale? It should be at the end of it.
I didn't. The end of the bridge? Yeah, I've been all over the bridge, and I've got all the crystals and candles, but I did not see the whale.
Oh, did you do the quest? Like, did you just talk to the or walk into any of the NPCs over there?
No, I did not do that. Okay.
Okay, so
I'll
that
do that.
yeah,
Thank
go
you.
look at the NPCs first.
Okay, thank you. I will do that.
This is so difficult.
I'm confused.
Yes.
I've collected everything, and I think I did thing with the kid over there, but what am I else supposed to do?
Did you give him the whale?
How the fuck am I supposed to give him the whale?
You find the whale and you grab it to pick up.
Oh my fucking god.
No, the whale just disappeared.
Did you give it to the kid?
When I went up to the kid disappeared.
There's 3 kids. Once he doesn't disappear, you need to go find the whale.
Oh.
I'm gonna be completely broken here because I don't have a hand. Thanks, Steam. Let's see if I can just go use a different controller real quick. Where did I put that? Trying to find my other controller.
Yeah, okay. Let me see something.
It's gonna be dumb.
Looks like Ruuubick, whatever. I cannot like the key.
You cannot find the key?
I give the boy the whale, then we should be able to move on, right?
Once you give him the whale and you have found all of the items, you should be able to turn that on and then go.
All items? Wait, so we...
Well, not the candles, all the crystals.
Oh, we haven't found out the crystal? Okay, and I thought we were doing just, just the quest.
That's what you told me from the beginning! My tracking is completely broken.
Yeah, I see that's your foot. Now, I'm no biologist, but I don't think feet is that way. Tried pushing back.
I literally cannot even open my menu because I changed my bindings. Nice. Well, I'm gonna restart. Should be quick.
Later, going to heaven.
See ya.
See ya, VR.
If Steam VR doesn't even have my controller now, like, I don't even know what to do. Oh, that was an invite instance. Nobody can join because I'm not there anymore. It's not tracking. Like, I'm sorry, guys, on stream. Give me one moment. I'm gonna go find my other controller. No way. Is this one not even tracking either? Do I have to plug it in directly first? The joys of Steam VR. Here we go. Let's see if I can join off of them. Or no, I'm just gonna go find it in the log. Sorry, taking a little bit longer. Well, I don't know how it's gonna handle like two things. And I also hope that, you know, I can join the same instance. No play space anymore. But I can jump. Joinable, yay. Alright, let's see how fast I can speedrun this. I've only done it in desktop speedrun, so I don't know how to use a 5 controller in VR chat. Okay, speedrun time. Eh? No, too far, too far, too far. But at least I'm back. With my blobby shadow. Vive 1 superior? No. I don't believe that. Ah, I forgot that I have nameplates on. I don't actually need to do the candles. Nobody else knows that. You only need the crystals here. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I forgot about the avatars.
Even my own.
So the way that one broke, like I haven't had that happen often. I think I've had like it disconnect, but like it connects back like a day later. So it's like I have no idea what's going on. Let's see, 12. So I know there's 2 over there. 3 and 3. I have to go that way anyway. Still missing one. Hmm?
So I got 12 out of 21, 4 out of 7. Where are the other crystals?
You keep
Are they up there
exploring.
or something?
So there's like crates as well, and each of those contain 3. And so there's 3 of those crates. There's one up there if you haven't found it, which there's also a crystal behind the wall.
I don't.
Hmm?
Wait, how do I open them? Do I just light them up?
Yeah, use the candle. Well, I don't know what the grip is.
I tried.
So this, if you see the kid here, you need to find the whale and bring it to him.
What do you do
Oh, okay. I know where the well is.
What was that?
What do you do after that?
So you need to find all the crystals in this area. You don't need the torches, but you do need all the crystals. And once you have all of that, the gate should be like openable. So like you take the candle and bring it to the little key thing that you saw in the tutorial.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll give that a try.
Just fly away. Oh, there it is. I'll come back to that. And I'll show the little flame icon saying that, you know, you can light this. Oop, nope, nope. Wait, where'd it go? I can't fly while holding it. I should have left auto grip on. Oh, because that's how flight works. I don't actually need to move both hands. Now that I understand the code. Here we go. I've got the kid, and last is that one. So much for a speed run. This is still taking me time. Oh, bye. Don't. Okay. There we go. Don't care about the torches. We definitely should have put a sound over here for this. It's not immediately obvious. Alright, time to go. And now that I can jump, I can actually do that. So much blue. Alright, I'm going for the one that was tricky the first time. Like, I could not find this one in my first playtest.
There we go.
You guys are still searching? I'm glad Finn's like... Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the story here. So we have a little girl. Not sure what's going on there. Everybody else looks kind of raggedy. They say goodbye, but she's got a little viz.
Where do we find that
thing? I mean, I think it's implying it with a picture here.
Yeah, where do we find this?
Find water.
But what?
Not gonna say like, you know, this is the most intuitive world. Trying to do like the least amount of text possible. I know Finn's like has like 3 different languages at the start there. Why am I even doing the torches? Completion is for those who actually want it. So I know Ruuubick was complaining. I believe the kid is right there. And the actual thing is over here. Oh, missed. Okay, so now I need to get the crystals. Where are they? It's probably a little loud and bloomy. Nah. Like all the crystals are just like from above. No, there's none of that. Oh, bye. Oh gosh. I don't know if this fight is harder or easier than the version that Pep John has. Did not see that one, but I'm claiming I did. Oh, what am I hitting? Did I already get this one? So much bloom. Three more. Where are they? Well, there's one. There's another. Okay, one more. And I don't know if it's like high up or not. That's already gotten. I was just watching on stream, by the way. Is this, you know, laggy and sickening for you guys? Nope, that one's already gotten. That one's already gotten. Where's the last one? I hope, you know, Octu is fine that we took so much time on this one world. Fins, why is it so hard to find them?
Shouldn't be hard. Did you find them all?
I found them all the first playtest. It just took a while.
Yeah, I should probably make it a lot easier, especially for VR player. And we should probably not make it to collect them all. To move on, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's
If
possible.
we get the quest, if we let people go through with the quest,
I'm missing one too.
Maybe two. So you shouldn't clone this one.
Hmm? I mean, it's easy to make it so
You
it's
should
not a
clone.
requirement to like do. Oh, clone it.
Be the blue one. I'll change to this. There we go. I'll change to the orange one. Yeah, I think a lot of people get
The full
frustrated.
body proportions aren't good. The legs are squatty.
Oh, I mean,
never
I
tested it
can't
as an avatar.
use full body because my right index controller just stopped tracking.
Oh, fantastic.
I know, same issue or else had.
Okay.
I can't find the last
Oh,
one.
did I get that one?
But Fins, you're the one who hid them, so you should know.
I should know, but I don't remember.
What?
I found a kid.
We're not the
Oh,
kids.
you're people.
Wait.
I thought you were NPCs. I had name tags. Yeah, well, I got all of the candles and the crystals, but I don't know what to do now.
Oh, so you have to find
You
the
get
last
the
kid
kid.
and you have to find the object to give to them. So you, like, have you found the other two?
Kid wanted a pot, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I can't find the pod anywhere, any object. I've been around this
It's in the
place
river.
like.
It's
What? Oh, it's in the river?
yeah.
Oh, because you
Trace the
filled it up
river.
with the river. You
Yep,
filled up
just
with the
trace the
river.
river.
Ah.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Just trace-
You're right.
Mhm. I don't think
That
I
is
energy to find them
shiny.
all.
Well, no, he just proved that you can find
Is
them
there
all.
a crystal underwater?
There shouldn't be.
I'm missing whatever the pickup item is in 2 crystals.
I'm missing one crystal,
Okay,
but
I'm gonna just have to.
Phil just went to go find
that
the
last
last pickup.
crystal.
I just have to find the last crystal.
I don't know where the pickup is. Can't find it.
Finn's cheated and he just said it's in the river somewhere.
I almost thought about that being the case, but I can't see
find
underwater.
that boy that you were looking for.
What now?
It's underwater.
Like, you know. Oh,
So there's a little girl. I think they start on that side, and then you have to find the pickup.
I know. I think it might be something. As you.
Also, Fins, it looks like Z fighting right there. There's 2 of these things?
I saw that, I saw that. Yeah, I was like, oh fuck.
Okay.
They're fighting.
Okay, I'm gonna keep looking.
Clarify me on this stuff. So, you hold, you jump, and then you flap, but you want to keep going, then you just keep spamming, you know, jump. Because I'm having trouble doing it.
No, you don't spam jump. Jump is only for desktop users. You just keep on flapping your arms.
Okay. I'm getting the workout.
Exercise, this is your world. You created this.
I know.
Where's the last crystal? Pretty sure I've gotten that one. If I can get there. Nope. Oh, gestures. The flight is difficult. Just trying to get slight movement. Have I been on that side of the trees yet? Has anybody seen it? I'm just blind. This shouldn't be back here. Yeah, there's a collider. Watch it be along the path and I just completely missed it. Either way, thanks, Fence. It's your fault. What is that? Oh, it's the river. I'm pretty sure there wasn't one underwater since when I tested it, I don't remember that. Oh, I'm not checking Discord at all. A tip for my controllers? What do you mean? Can you like paste it in here? Wait, is that it? It's been right there this entire time. I can't even get to it. There we go. Finally, I have them all. Now the question is how many people are at the ending section yet? Yeah, there definitely needs to be something that says like, you know, you've completed this area, you can move on. Or as Finn said, don't have it such that, you know, you need all of them to get it. Alright, flying through the gate. Oh. How many are on this one? Let's shorten this avatar. There we go. A boy and his rabbit. Rabbit following the boy. Torch. The boy looking at the rabbit unsure. That glide down. Okay, I wish it was more obvious when the torch was actually like lit, because you can't tell from a distance. Which is kind of a problem if you're trying to figure out which ones you got and which you haven't. Okay, so I've never de-paired a controller. But at the same time, I don't have tracking pucks. So it's like, my awkward setup may or may not help. Doesn't let you add spaces? Oh, line spaces. But yeah, I'll still have to try it after this. I don't remember what I did last time. Okay, so how many people do you think will actually complete this world in time before we move on? Oh, we don't need that. Where are we at? Okay, so this is all the torches. And there's the boy. So I know where... Okay, I know where they all are now. Cheat. Was it up here? Nope, too high. Too far. Okay, which side is it? All those... Wait, I'm missing two? Oh, never mind. I know where it's at. It's right here. Or over here? There it is. Yay, finish this one. Or... Now I'll...
There it is.
Oh, yeah. This was like the hardest one to find. Like...
I was looking around, and then I was just like, it has to be somewhere close by.
Let's put it this way. When I was testing this the first time, I had to cheat and just look at where the object was in Unity.
Oh, wow.
I moved it up because it was a lot for, like, it was in the flowers. So it's like I had tried to make it, you know, a little more obvious, but...
Yeah, I was about to say, this one, like, I barely noticed it.
Oh, yeah. Ah, I can't get up. Eh. Almost there. There we go.
I'm about to say flap harder. All right.
Okay. I am done with this. Let's see if the thing actually worked.
How much more is after this?
Oh, this was it. We're for this world.
Oh. So this is it for this world?
So this is like the last area. And there's nothing to collect here because like you kind of won. But I've not been in here in VR. Like the scale is huge.
This really is beautiful though.
Finns did this all so fast. It's amazing.
Wait, how long did it take?
This entire scam was like 1 week.
No way.
Yeah, 1 week. I mean, I helped with like the logic stuff, but he did all the visuals.
In a week?
In a week.
This is crazy.
I know. Okay, let's see if this worked. It did work. Why is that thing even there then? I disabled it. Sorry, something else. No, that's supposed to be there. So like, there's some line in the SDK that is literally on play mode, go through every object and do something. I disabled it thinking, oh, it's gonna break something, and it didn't break anything.
Wow. Thank you for playing.
Oh, I've not seen all of this.
I gotta take a picture.
This is beautiful.
Wait,
no, this is like reward enough right here, just getting to this point.
I'm glad I caught that, and recorded it so Finns can hear it.
Yeah, I know, it's amazing. It's like, wow.
I mean, the amazing part too is that, he did this all in a week.
In a week too, yes.
That's the part that's tripping me out right now.
Where's the best place to take a picture in this area?
I don't know.
To get it all.
Do you have to like go down there maybe? Because like you obviously want the shots of all like this, everything.
No, I don't. Do I really want to spoil it with a Twitter picture? People haven't I imagine I'll make this public, so.
I mean, you could go from like that side and just being like not show anything that's like spoilerish.
Oh, that's a good point. So then it's just showing that, yeah.
I guess I should check Discord now and see. Yeah. And he was like bragging about me doing all my stuff, and I'm just like, seriously? Yeah, I probably should take pictures, but I have the project. Oh, wait, are you taking a picture? I don't want to get like in it.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, yeah, I don't care.
It's like people are probably still stuck in the previous two. How short am I?
So, I say, is there a portal up front? I guess we gotta go through.
Oh no, there's no portal. It's just if you go back there, you go back to the start area actually.
How do you get that avatar, by the way?
Oh, so just go back.
Yeah. No, you get it at the beginning.
Oh, the beginning. Oh shit. Right. I'll be that avatar then. Oh wait, no, wrong one.
I mean, I don't know if I have it on my settings. Let me turn on cloning. But I mean, you can they're all just at the beginning. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, I forgot at the beginning, but it's cool. I'll take it. I can take a picture of this guy. Oh, the bloom is heavy though.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know. Can I use a filter to make this less bloomy?
Let's see. Are people saying anything in Discord?
Oh wait, do I gotta fly up to the stars?
Art of taking a picture in VR chat.
Yeah.
Alright, with the bloomy world. Let's see. That should be fine.
Did Occuplex regroup up like 20 minutes ago? Oops.
Oh shit.
Hold, I need to like.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, how's it going? Did we all? Yeah.
Pretty good.
I guess we missed that group back up.
Well, no, I don't. There was no pings. I don't know.
Oh, there's no ping. Okay.
I mean, we can always like go back to the start and see if anybody's there.
Yeah, let's do that. Is there anything you can do here?
No, other than clicking the crystal to see the credits, there's no. Which I forgot to uncheck loop. Oops.
What's this avatar going to be there to be spawned into?
Oh, this should be at the start. Like, it's behind the tutorial.
Oh, it is?
I'm just gonna go check and see if that actually is true. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Okay, so they're not visually here, but you should... Did I not turn them on? No! I forgot to turn them on. Oops. Okay, I'll have to change that. What's going on?
I just you were new or a random person that went back in.
Oh, oops.
What do you mean, oops?
I think Octo's been telling us to...
Is Octo doing that now?
That was fun. I want to do it again.
Don't know.
Honestly, I feel like I could have gone back in and finished it by now.
Probably.
I crashed at the very end.
Oh. So even like
I got to the credits and then crashed.
So like I knew where all of them were except for the one that was in like the dark rainy area, and like that one is just like so difficult to find them all.
I thought I wasn't gonna finish it because the pot. I grabbed the pot and I was flying up to one of the ruins and it dropped it, and that thing doesn't have gravity. So it was blended in with the blinding light, and I was like, "Oh, pot's gone." And then eventually I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, "Oh my god, it's just floating in the sky."
I don't know if anybody would think about this, but it's like when you come out here and then go back in, it like resets the pot or resets the object.
Well,
no one would know that,
I
but
just gave up. I would have just restarted the whole damn game. Is what I would have done.
Wow.
I mean, wow, at least I'm doing it the courtesy of redoing it. If it was any other world, I'd just be like, I don't give a shit about this. I'm gonna go away.
Thank you.
It's the guy. I can't wait. I'm gonna show. I want to show Senpai it. Senpai wanted to get in, but he doesn't have you.
He can just friend me.
And
like,
yeah, he could, but I told him, I was like, request a sign. He's like, I don't have him. I'm like, okay, well, I'll invite you when we're in the other area. But I'm gonna show him this later once this is
public.
Is this public? I don't think so.
I don't think it is yet. I mean,
I don't think
let's put it this
yet.
way.
I can't make it a
This
whole,
is my first VR test, so.
Is it your first what?
Test in VR, or really in game.
Oh. Damn.
We were crunched on time.
It worked really well.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the credits. I'm like, this took a week. Some people would take years to make something just as good as this.
Fins is just that fast.
Fins is good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna need collision on that.
Collision on what?
Oh, they're there. There was a big ass map that they made, and there's like a dinosaur, and I was like, I'm gonna need collision on that. I want to get on top of the dinosaur. I think there actually is collision on it, just not its tail. I think I did tell them it was in a world hop. That's that was the only thing I said to fans. I was like, I have one complaint. They're like, why? I'm like, I'm gonna need a collision on that dinosaur.
So
it technically does. It's on its back, but no, its tail.
Wait, is that the like idle animation? Like when you jump, your legs just jump backwards?
I don't think so.
Well, no, I just see Rickety like when he was moving backward, like his legs like kind of like flew.
Good work, Cyan.
Thank Fins. He did so much on this.
The Fins.
Oh, there's the fins. The fins in the ground here. Everybody loves it.
Good job, Fins. It's so beautiful. Like, I love it so much.
I'm a little bit serious. Sorry about that.
I mean, it's my fault that I made it so you have to collect everything. Oops.
Fins, do you mind if I polish these up and then like turn them into public avatars? You should be wearing.
Of course. Of course.
So I'll do completely different textures from what you have in here, and then if you want to use these for avatars, like you do whatever you want. But let me update it to like make sure the normals are fixed on the hair of that one, and then I'll push that, and then you can use them for however you want. And then I think I'll make a version that's got like something going on for the mouth maybe, and make that a avatar at some point. Because these would be nice quest avatars. Like they're so low poly.
For a game jam.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again.
This world is above and beyond what anyone would reasonably expect from a game jam.
Yeah, Fins. How amazing the visuals are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back here with Senpai. Once it's
Is it
available.
gonna be
to
public at some point?
It should, hopefully, Vince.
Yeah. Just let me get my sleep first.
Yeah, let him get his 24 hours of sleep.
This is a really good role for new people.
Oh, by the way, I should
Good job,
mention
man.
this.
This is amazing.
Ideally, we would keep the portals for like the Game Jam worlds themselves. So like the world ID for like for this world would be kept intact just in case you decide to expand upon it in future or something.
Oh, so like make a new world
So,
ID
like,
so
people-
that
yeah.
this is what we accomplished for this Game Jam thing. Is that what you mean?
Oh, and public the
Public the other one.
public yeah, got it.
You guys get those.
I should let other people know that.
It's broken. I haven't fixed it, but it should be over there.
I'm gonna run while I still can and just blend up a smoothie in the blender because I haven't eaten lunch yet. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna rush it. Yeah,
Just gonna
feel free.
take this
I'll just
hamburger and throw it in the blender.
Okay, let me make sure. Yeah. So you can clone this one off of me. I don't know if Cyan is clonable.
I'm clonable now if you want. But yeah, when you do the tutorial, they should appear behind them, but I accidentally forgot to turn them on. Oops.
Centauri's doing.
I like them. Look at these little hands.
Little hands.
So small.
Where are your perf blocks?
Because dynamic
Oh, 'cause
balance.
they have a lot of skin meshes.
Oh no, you just haven't loaded yet.
Well, it's also 11 skin meshes. It's not merged.
No, it's weird. Like you're perf blocked for me even in that avatar.
I mean,
Your biggest hangup for me in that second world.
Oh, you know what? You need to editor only all the alternate hairstyles.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh,
thankfully I had someone just point it out to me.
Same. We had Patron.
So it should be three skin meshes.
Octo.
Yeah.
We're
So it's hair, body, and cape.
Way,
3 skin meshes.
So you'll be next.
Whenever we're. Oh,
And like
okay,
3
then.
materials.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, you were gonna be for this map, but so now you're just gonna be after.
Okay. That
Unless
works.
there's any like external circumstances, like fucking. I know Silent did one and Kally did one. Do either Silent or Kally need to
Well,
leave early?
either way,
Something
I think-
just need to be pushed up the list because of it.
This is the first time we work together, and it's
Everyone doesn't realize that this was 1 week.
Yeah, we'll ask
Hmm?
more. We'll ask when we get everyone.
You have your own version. That's funny.
Oh no, there's supposed to be public avatars over there, but I just forgot to enable them.
Okay.
So I'm clonable right now if you want to
So-
eat.
Yeah. I mean, this one was not specifically made to be Cyan. No, it's just the closest to his hair, I
It has his
guess.
hairstyle and the cape.
I guess it does.
Did you do that on purpose? He did. He did.
My view just tilted 5 degrees. Oh, it does that on my.
They should probably blink too.
Glowing eyes. They don't need to blink.
Well, I mean, like these are like, you know, they were made for the NPCs, so like I didn't do a lot of details for avatars on them.
He said he was gonna go get lunch.
Pretty good.
He's gonna get a smoothie. That's not really. I guess it's less.
Thank you for the hot pepper.
I'm going to
Yeah, I mean, Cyan did like almost all the logic, and I just kind of.
I mean, you did the flight stuff. I just, fixed one bug.
Yeah, the flight was like such a mess. Like even the falling, the floatiness.
Well, I mean, now you have this version if you want to reprefab it.
I mean, yeah, I probably do. I mean, you need to update the prefab with desktop flight anyways.
Well, this
Still
version
haven't
has it,
done-
and the option to allow like gliding.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's one script now. That's better. What did you do to make the gliding better?
Better? What do you mean?
Did you punch something?
Like, well, make it not have.
The only issue that I had, or the only thing that I did, is I made a check saying that if the velocity that you were about to set on the player is within some like threshold, don't do it. So it's like if it is like almost nothing, don't set your velocity because that then like I think VRChat prevents you from falling in that case.
I think you're.
That, and I also changed it to late update, but that was more for like the executor, like my own code. But I don't know if it actually changed VR chats.
Okay.
Are we waiting for Pill to move on?
Wait, I thought Pill was leaving for now.
I think we're waiting for more people.
Okay, because I'm not sure. Like we have a lot of people here.
I mean, Octu, this is your event. You can choose to move on whenever.
Yeah, we'll move on to the next. We'll move on to back to the hub because I think the next world is Chim-Cham and the group.
So wait,
If people respawn, where do they end up, Cyan?
wherever your current area is. So I think here you'll probably respawn like right around here. If you go inside there, you like respawn right next to the gate.
The chair is.
Okay, so yeah, that's gonna. So like, you can't tell people to respawn, but is there?
Let's regroup here, maybe.
I gotta change avatars then.
Behind me.
Well, they can't. They can't get here though.
All they have to do is respawn and walk through the gate.
So they just need to backtrack through the
Oh
portal.
yeah. Yeah, he backtracks the portal, you go
Okay,
back
got
there.
it. Got it. Got it.
Wait,
Did you
where
make
was
these
that
just for this?
avatar?
Should we run around and collect everyone? What did you say?
Yeah, it was supposed to show here, but it didn't. It wasn't
Did you
enabled, so
make
we
these
just
just
cloned
for
these
this world?
avatars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think so.
I was like, you know, like I thought this was gonna be Avatar. There was no Avatar.
I'm
No,
sorry.
Like they're just super fast, low poly models, and because they're gradient textures, they were really fast. So I think a total of 4 hours.
Should I do the find me then, or respawn?
Yeah.
We can talk looking back.
That rabbit was not too fucking hard to find. I found it right when you posted that message because I was literally
That thing's
like this moving around on the ground.
I just saw that thing like back down,
Pill.
arms out like some kind of apex.
Nice.
Didn't find anyone there.
The ground to look for a rabbit that
I'm just gonna also do this, and so
It's like, instead
whenever you're ready,
of
Octu.
Respawn. How about figure out how to get back here? Where's that message?
Well, I mean, it's respawn and then walk backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, but how many people know that?
I don't know.
We'll see if we get anybody.
So it's a new instance then?
Actually, they would come out of that portal, would they not?
No, each portal is like each area.
Oh, so yeah, they'd come out of that area unless they finish it, which they would come out of there.
Yes.
And then I actually wasn't here.
I will look this direction then.
I was
angry face.
Oh, hello.
Okay, I feel weird.
Okay, I'm gonna go
I'm so
like
high up.
grab up
It's
through
just my
super
height.
fast while we wait for people to regroup.
What?
Hi.
Hey guys, new link is up in the event Discord.
New link is up.
I think I need to join that Discord.
I wish I
You
could
can
get
join
people
off
to
of one of us. Yeah.
I'll have to make a world. Or make something.
Funny, I didn't
Consistently.
Glad I managed to finish because I was hungry.
Me too.
I'm going to the next world, so you guys can request off me.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to... Oop.
I'm not tracking. I don't need to stand up. Awesome. Everyone's gonna be the avatar now. Should we just all be this then?
You probably don't want to be as that short for the next one.
Oh, okay. Since there's so many from your guys' world, how are we splitting the instances?
Well, the instances are tiny. Hard cap 6.
Well, I mean, we at least want one
So,
creator
we'll
in
need
there
to put-
if they want to explain anything.
Yeah.
Which I assume you don't, but...
We can provide commentary, but you know, we'll rather see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not allowed to invite.
Man, my tilted play space just makes me so dizzy. It's
Oh.
like 10 degrees off.
That sounds terrible. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't have time to reboot, so.
Mm.
Wait, who's next?
Guys,
fourth P.
Yes. You wanna do introductions?
Are we all here?
World is doing that.
I literally couldn't. I couldn't.
Like,
We couldn't see the crystal in the second section unless they were right in front
I
of me.
don't think this is a good idea for
It was difficult.
for the world.
I don't... Oh, I guess I didn't give Finn's that feedback, of, like, since he's the one who hid the crystals, like... I just know that it was difficult. Do I have play space mover on? What is going on?
The crystals in the...
Oh, your avatar's just flying away, that's what it is. Hmm?
I think one thing we need to make is make sure that the crystal disappear after people get it, so they don't go back and forth, you know.
So this is one of the feedbacks that I was saying is that both the torches and the crystals need more feedback to know when you've already captured it.
Yeah, I couldn't like.
So like, I don't know if I want to make them disappear, but just make it more obvious. So like, I did have it like the glowing blue, but then like the issue right now is that what they currently were too black, and, like, you know.
Yeah. So like in the forest part, that part was the only section I had a hard time finding the crystals because the ones on the trees were blending in with the trees, the crystal. But when I got them, I could, you know, it was lit up, so I could tell, oh, okay, I got that one. But the ones that I didn't get is like, oh, I couldn't see it because it's blended in with the tree.
Yeah, I had
if I was far away.
I had the first time seeing anything in that section, especially since sometimes the raindrops look like crystals from a distance. When they splash, I was like, oh, there it is. No, wait, no.
Okay. We have a lot of fixing to do.
But get sleep first before you jump back into it.
I hope I don't get pushed into my own personal instance again. That's like the last 2 times I've found myself.
It's just easy to eat. I just eat it way too often.
The balloon.
Yeah, I think everyone is here now. At least from our group.
Okay. We're missing Octuplex.
He's right there. He's the balloon.
Oh, he's right there.
This is the first avatar I ever favorited, and I still have it favorited.
It's a very good avatar. I like it a lot.
It's a good avatar.
This is the first avatar I ever favorited. I still have it favorited. At one point, it was my main avatar.
Oh.
You went with me. I like it. Yeah.
Lately, I've been using Sacro just because he's like a normal human height. That's why I've been wearing him a lot recently because he's good for testing.
Hey, good job. That was amazing. That wasn't just good graphically, it was good in my heart. You know?
Thank you.
Good. It felt like home.
1 week, yes.
Yeah, a week. That
1 week?
I shouted, I was alone. A week? Listen, I don't want you to take offense, but I said 1 week? You need to get beat up, because that's not natural, alright? So...
That looks like he already got it.
That's a terrible idea. That was amazing.
That was really cool. Well done.
Got some big hands.
I now have the biggest imposter syndrome. I made them big.
Wait, why?
Okay, that world was fucking awesome. Okay.
Did you go to any
1 week?
1 week. Fucking amazing.
1 week?
So, I'm just asking, just in case, like, I wasn't with anybody.
A week? This thing has got real-time lighting switch from
I guess that's the meme of this jam. 1 week.
Yeah, I got inside. Yeah, I got found the rabbit, but
week.
Because I got the hint. Yeah, just like, what's that bluish? Oh, yeah, I finished it.
I couldn't find you.
Hey, Centauri.
You're the saddest.
Hey, I will say some of it was like some of it was wacky FPS wise though, but it was so beautiful. I had like 20 FPS.
And somebody else.
I mean, I kind of expected that after I think going in alone with VR like at what 45.
This world public.
Oh yeah.
If you make
Hold on. What is Octu saying?
Graphs and everything.
If you make your
Are you still freaking out?
I've been spending. I work in game development. So I've been finishing work, getting onto my world, and I've been like having blocks stuck in the side of walls and horrible, just like endless little annoying glitches for a week. And I'm like, I go to Cyan's world, not Cyan, to AltCentauri's world in 2 days, and then that, I'm like, I feel like, what have I been doing? Oh my god.
So
That's so cool.
I mean, it was really helpful that Fens had a very clear idea of what he wanted right from the start. Like when I joined the project, he gave a full document on being like, "Here's what we're doing." It's like, whoa.
Damn. Yeah, And also, you haven't got a lot of systems. Most of it's local, and most of it's just
The entire thing is local.
Go to the next one. Yeah,
I mean, honestly, the logic, I thought it was pretty simple, but...
Yeah, logically it's simple, but it's all the little bits that add up, and you get the whole experience. Whereas when you're trying to do like a full game with like loads of different state changes and loads of animations that have to replicate off every single client, the complexity goes from here all the way up to like...
That was one of the goals. No networking, all local. Makes it easy.
Yeah.
In a group.
Yeah. There'll be a networking patch at some point, it'll become easier.
Portals all over and over again. That's fine.
Oh, wait, what?
Everyone to make groups of 6 real quick or something?
Small child.
Wait, we're getting groups now?
It looks like we're doing groups.
Groups of 3 to 6.
Is it time to shut everybody up?
Is it?
Shut the fuck up!
Doesn't matter, it's too late.
What? Yeah, sure. Okay, so basically, this thing is a 3-person to 6-person experience. The portals are 3-person big, so you'll need to just run in, and whoever you end up with, just go with them. It will be fun either way. There is a button to start the thing. You all need to be in the instance to start it, because otherwise it will go out of sync. So just load in 3 people, just wait for everybody and press the button and go. I wouldn't give any hints apart from that. We'll probably try to split first instances for people who are streaming and recording with at least somebody who was on the team. So we have a lot of people, so we have at least 6 groups. The team is me, Jordo, Aka, Chim-Cham, Igbar, and Ruuubick. Right? So also there is a special shout out to Fiona and Cyan. Fiona helped with some voice stuff, and Cyan made a thing that basically made this whole thing possible, or we'll just die and tear our hair out. So
okay.
Yeah, that's basically like that. I'm gonna be starting dropping portals, because that will make sure that everybody at least has some people with them, because alone it's not as fun than in a group. So yeah, I'll just start dropping portals. They'll die really quick, so just run together. I think like for streaming people, we can just go last, so we can each one get like a team member, if that makes sense. Okay.
Wait.
We'll wait over here with the sign.
No one has asked yet.
Am I a streaming
You can be in our group, myself.
Portal, go in.
You're a medium. Okay, I'm going. I'm going.
Bye, Aka.
Okay, I'm going in Aka's.
Oh, that was
Is the portal bug still there?
Over again.
So new bug with portals, they will just disappear.
It's not.
Oh, really?
It's been there for like what, since 2018?
Okay, I mean, it's up to you. Has it been? I've never seen it until recently.
Oh, at every event it happens.
Come on, 3 more.
I know, but
Hop
I
in.
haven't seen it until recent.
Come on.
Someone go in with Rickety.
Yeah, I've never seen
Oh no, Rickety.
Just run in.
Just go. Just go.
Go in. Go.
Okay.
Okay.
Hamsky, we're going for the next one, right? Ready? Ready?
Queue up. All right.
One more, I think.
How many people does this portal fit?
Infinite. Until it closes, it's all of them.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, next group. Go,
I'm just
go.
creating so many instances.
That's 4 people.
That's good if it's... Yeah, if there's more people.
Go on, go on.
Yeah, up to 6 is fine. Yeah, then it just die.
Oh, Ruuubick went in that one.
Yep.
You wanna take
Who's
this
next?
Okay.
Let's go.
One more? Is this the same one? Give me a sec. I think it's... Yeah, I think it's the new one. Yeah.
Fiona. Yeah, I'm gonna come with you.
Okay.
I guess
We may not be able to. You'll have to request once we get in if we can't all fit in the portal if it closes.
Okay,
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Another
Yeah.
one?
You 3 should
I
go
think
in.
whoever's left. Whoever's
Wait,
left,
you
go
two
in.
go in, go in,
now.
too.
You're the last.
Go, go, go.
Go in, go in.
I think they made it. Okay.
Last minute.
So no one joined me.
I think I can go with Cyan. Jordo can go with Fiona. Legends. you know, I would drop for Jordo and Fiona Portal first, then somebody else can also join.
Yeah, because we have one
Go with
extra on
Fiona,
this.
So, yeah. So,
All right. Well, this is the group then.
You can join
Let's
on-
all just rush into the portal. We should all be able to make it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Draw portal.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see how this world is. Also, if you're still watching, Kally, like most of that stuff from like fins, like that was all fins. I just did some simple logic.
Okay, nice.
Did we get everybody?
Are we all here?
We have to
Set
wait for
your-
legends, I think.
Legends, yeah. Set your audio to 70%.
70? Okay.
Yeah, 70 sounded like a pretty good if you have your index at 100. So.
Mhm. I think my index is at like 75 or 45, but that's fine.
Well, you'll see. Yeah.
No, I mean I have audio on Windows really low.
Oh, okay.
Should we ask if legends got in?
Man.
You okay? You made it.
I'm really tired.
Oh, here we go. There's legends.
Oh, hey, legends.
Legends. Phew, yeah. All right, I'm here.
Okay. We'll all press the button at the same time. So.
Oh, we all need to press it?
2, 1. Doesn't
Wait,
have.
wait.
Yeah, we'll just all press.
Oh, let me turn up my sound.
Unpaid program abruptly up. We will be entering Pluto's atmosphere in 10 minutes. Please proceed to your desk to begin the landing preparations.
Oh shit, this is...
I'm not gonna give you hints, but followed his advice.
Critical system error. Rebooting in safe mode. Oh my god, did that hurt? What the hell, man? Why'd you have to go through my personality program like that? Do you
I can hear
have any
Igbar
idea
in that.
just how expensive these systems are? Okay, okay. Never mind that.
What the
we don't have a
fuck?
lot of time and you still gotta land this thing.
Did something happen? I mean, I think I know.
Yes. Yes.
Is it just this instance or is it period?
We'll see.
For the project?
Should we restart?
It might be the project.
Consult the manual.
It's like the whole thing.
Don't forget to lock the door on your way out, alright? Okay, bye.
I feel like a lot of things just got missed there. So wait, what do you see right now, Tiger?
I see testing.
Okay, so we do all see the same thing.
Yeah, I see test in progress and stuff.
I don't.
Should we try another instance?
I feel like it could be that
yeah.
instance.
But like, I feel like it just didn't build or something. I'm not sure. We can try another instance just to test. That's like, oof, that's painful. We can try another instance.
Hopefully it works this time. Kind of saw the punchline at the beginning there.
Everybody's here. Let's try this again.
Wait,
I'm
where's
building in
Tiger?
the background, but
Oh, there he is.
yeah, it's not here. Yeah, let's go.
Ultra-dependent liaison entering unpaid program abruptly up. We will be entering Pluto's atmosphere in 10 minutes. Please proceed to your desk to begin the landing preparations.
Alright, go to the desk.
Critical system error. Rebooting in safe mode. Oh my god, did that hurt? What the hell, man? Why'd you have to go and create my personality program like that? Do you have any idea just how expensive these systems are? Okay, okay, never mind that. We don't have a lot of time and you still gotta land this thing, but the system all corrupted. You're gonna have to do this manually. Alright, I'll help you out. Step 1, that would be to... We can... let's see... Of course, consult the manual. Quick, check all the drawers, and there might be some instructions written down somewhere.
So that's some new.
Did we get further than last time?
That's. Yeah, I think it's different from last time.
It's loaded the previous version for some reason.
Yeah, that's
Found it.
Yeah, it's not really gonna do us any good, is it?
Wow.
69.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, it's not really gonna do us any good, is it?
Oh, is it gonna keep doing that until while I grab it?
No,
What slate?
It should.
Don't panic. We still have.
Well, your instance will not sync.
It just did it again.
Yeah.
Try using the voice control. Oh wow.
So wait, what's the?
I don't know what. Something is triggering the very ending.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, it could have been like what
Very,
Slade,
very
like
last
since Slade just joined. If we had the other like instance version, like.
No. What happened to us?
I don't think
the world suddenly disappeared.
Like we were like a falling or moving type of thing.
I mean, I don't know. Like this should not happen because there was a debug trigger that we removed right before it, and it's not there. I just checked and I re-uploaded, and it wasn't triggering. But it seems like it's like if it was here, it will re-trigger when I'm here again, but it doesn't. So it's obviously not
Wait,
here.
have Slade over here. If you just re-upload,
But
have Slade walk over here because if you just re-upload, he might be on the old version or something.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Slate could like joining on people who are already in the instance will possibly break a lot because there is no syncing for late joiners. So you should not join on people in this world. You should only start and then go. Like otherwise it breaks. So yeah, if you have the old version, then yeah, it's. But I uploaded before I came to the event. So I mean, I don't know. The whole experience is 10 minutes. But I don't know. I don't know what like. I mean, I can drop another one, but.
Do you want to try?
If you're willing.
People are saying that it's not triggering the main button. Maybe people don't realize that you have to actually, use your hand.
Yeah, well, it says press the thing.
Oh, mine away.
Jordo started a call, join call. Hey, it triggers the ending for me. No, I tested the whole thing and...
Don't know. Oh, I guess you're not doing it in 4th P then.
Remember, breaks are for quitters. Coffees are for doers.
So I think I kind of understand what's going on here, kind of.
I mean, I was spoiled because I already, was part of the planning process for this one.
Oh wait, I didn't know that there was a actual picture on the screen.
Of me, Hansky?
Well, if you guys are... Yeah, ID. I mean, I re-uploaded it again. We'll try to give it another shot, but otherwise, I think I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to re-upload it under another ID if it doesn't work. The last build, and yeah, I'll DM you if anything. Okay, I'll drop another one. We'll see if that works. I don't know if late joining could break it, but. You never know. If the instance was old, then it would probably do, because it will dispatch the same thing. Try number 3.
Here we go.
Let's.
Oh, it re-downloaded. So it re-downloaded for me. I don't know if there's any changes there.
Yes, I re-uploaded the whole thing again while we were waiting. Okay. Hopefully that clears the cache or whatever. I don't know if the other guys did. Ruuubick is also asking for an invite.
Tiger requested. There's Tiger. Did Legends get through the portal? He probably slowed it download anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say I saw you and Legends go in, and I think Slate probably got in, but
portals just die.
Portal
Who's this? There's Legends.
Here's the legends. I accepted Ruuubick's request, so
Yeah, wait, download speed isn't as fast.
And that is Ruuubick.
Ruuubick. Yes, Ruuubick.
Are we gonna...
broke.
Like what?
For everyone. Literally, something triggers the ending right away when you join. It's
Yeah,
an
we
interaction.
it felt like it was using the cached version of the world, like the previous version that was uploaded right before.
Are you sure
Because
you didn't get error in the console when you uploaded the last one?
yes, I'm
Because-
sure. I double checked right now, and I also re-uploaded the same thing, not
new
changing
ID?
anything. Well, I haven't tried a new ID yet, but I just re-uploaded under the same ID, like again, new build of the same exact thing. So we're gonna
So
try
this is the one? Okay.
one more time.
Sounds good.
Because we had like the other instance went nice, it worked, but then Slade joined. It could have joined an old version. I don't know. And as soon as he entered the area where there was debug trigger before, it instantly triggered the ending.
I see. So that was the thing. Okay.
There was a debug trigger like right in the far corner of the room.
Also, wasn't the button supposed to teleport everyone?
No, it teleports everyone one by one.
Okay.
Everybody who should press it.
Okay.
So are we gonna go
Well,
again?
we can try.
All right.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't hit it. There we go. Turn my sound up again.
Intern unpaid program Octuplex. We will be entering Pluto's atmosphere in 10
Just don't touch the
minutes.
keyboard until
Please proceed.
it ends, because otherwise it will hear two voice lines at the same time.
Mm.
But as soon as it ends, you can now touch it.
Critical system error. Rebooting in safe mode.
What happened to Pluto?
Oh my god, did that hurt? What the hell, man?
Jordo's trying to join. Should I accept?
No.
Okay.
It will break probably everything because it wouldn't sync.
Sorry, Jordo.
Okay, never mind that. We don't have a lot of time, and you still gotta learn this thing. But the system all corrupted. You're gonna have to do this manually.
Because having a bad
I'll
thing.
help you out. Step
I
one,
don't have a
that would be to...
They're fine for me.
We
Hey, come back. Hi.
Colliding with the... Is it a... Wait, is it a...
Kissing robot.
Of course, consult the manual. Click, check all the doors,
Check
and
all the
there might be some
doors.
instructions written
Wasn't it this one?
Oh, it's like
Yeah,
a
that's,
joint thing.
Yeah, that's not really gonna do us any good, is it?
Yeah, it's like a joint.
Do you want to go back and try with it then?
Don't panic. We still have...
I mean,
voice
if we're
control
already
right?
here.
Okay, try using
Yeah,
the voice
everybody else
control.
is waiting.
Go up to the microphone
I
and
mean,
say
okay.
the password and...
I can reload in the background.
Okay.
Microphone and
password.
save the password. Oh, microphone's over here.
It's
What
fine.
even is the password?
We'll do it again, guys. But
What's the password?
we need to go back on, join on Octuplex. Literally everybody else is back at the main instance.
Oh, is it? Should I check Escort?
They're gonna
Oh.
visit soon as well before.
Okay. There's Discord up thing.
Why is he not?
Password may.
I guess we can check this one out after, or at the end again.
Yeah.
Wait, he's on blue?
I can just request off Fiona and see.
Oh, he's on blue.
Okay. I guess.
Figure out
See you guys at the hub again.
Wait. All right.
7 megabytes. Oh, there's a lot of people here.
That looks like it's gonna be a
Did you actually get to do it, or did it break for you?
It broke for us, but then like, Orel's re-uploaded it, and so I think the last version worked, but
Oh, well, so you guys already did it? We're all just waiting.
no, we didn't do it.
Man. Oh, okay, got it.
So basically, we went through like 3 different versions, and like, so like, the first time it broke immediately. The second time it started working, but since I was on blue, Slade joined on me, and then it broke immediately when he joined. And then the third time it was starting to work, and then it's like you guys, like everyone on Discord is being like, "We're all at the hub." So it's like, I guess we have to leave this for later.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Especially since like it worked for them the last upload for them.
I like all the memes though. I did see a lot of memes in the short amount of time I was there.
Oh wait, did you not even get past the button?
I got to like find the
Alright,
man.
map ends
Oh.
in a second.
I didn't even get there.
It seems like it was cash because it seems like starting the same instance like worked fine. Like it was working fine. If you had anybody who joined for the first time, it was loading the old instance and it was breaking because there was still the debug trigger we had. And that's very unfortunate.
I'm very glad I didn't add any keyboard triggers.
It was a very lovely Twitter feed.
Twitter feed?
Yeah. I'm still waiting for re-upload on the UID. I mean, I don't know what, like, yeah.
We can try again and see how it
looks
goes.
like it's a cache issue. Because we reloaded the same instance and it works.
Suna's World first and come back to this?
Yeah, let's do Tsuna's World first.
How many worlds do
You
we
guys
have?
have more time to test.
Okay.
Only 2 more besides theirs. We have 5 total, and we've only been to...
It's just the way to build is like the worst.
Alright, so let's move on to Tsuna.
Yeah, because that was like the Magnus Open. We had
Where's Tsuna? You should probably stand up here.
You and Silent?
No,
Tsuna,
your turn.
Oh.
Okay. You and Silent? I can't imagine Silent has many words to say on the issue.
There you go.
Well, she says something, if she writes something, I'll say it. Right, we're going to the version of my world because we had some issues with Udon by uploading it to her account, sadly. So, there won't be any music. And also, don't try to pick up the same object with both hands at the same time, that will break things. That sounds a bit weird right now, but trust me, don't do it, it will just break things. But it should be fine, as in like everything is local. And even if you do break something, only half of it will break, so alright.
Wait, how big is the world? Can we fit everybody?
Are we all gonna fit in?
Yeah.
Nope, we're all fitting. Everybody run! Just go in.
Let's go!
This is a long world top.
They're doing a game.
All right.
So
Place your bets. How long until the world?
Boop left, right.
Oh my god.
Grab layers. Grabbing players was also a weird thing.
Button bull.
I want to know how to boop.
what is this?
Let's not click anything at first. Let's wait.
Good point.
I don't know.
But I love
Wait, come back.
I assume it's
Yeah, definitely click things.
If you
click something.
What does this mean?
No
Click
one
something,
passed
I
this
will
point.
bonk you.
No.
Is that an avatar?
Oh, I
It's
see.
me! I have giant hands!
I just realized that's me too. Yeah.
Wait.
Like, what are these tentacles down there?
What do you? Did you guys click?
Like, no.
Not me.
Hands up in front of you, like this.
Oh.
And, like, look behind them.
Oh my god. Oh.
You see him now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Guys, give me a big hug.
Oh.
Nobody watches One Piece. No, dude. I did Nico around.
Hello,
Need more hands.
1, 2, 3.
Hi.
Wait, I'm looking cyan from across the room.
Finally.
Jedi, quiet, please.
Once.
Everybody, listen to Tsuna, please.
Alright. If you might have noticed, you have 2 giant ass hands.
No, we didn't notice.
If you hold the trigger button, you can pick things up with it in the next room, and you can use those arms to get through the room. And while go nuts, everything is local, so the positions of objects are on your own, so you have to like solve it on your own. If you're on desktop, just try to jump up and through. Come on.
Alright, here we go.
How do I get big hands?
If you just look, raise your hands, you'll see them like in front of you.
Also, you can exercise a lot. Oh, he doesn't have hands? Look. This discriminates.
It's a great button.
Oh.
Thank you. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Duh. Oh shit. So probably don't beat them around.
Eat everything? Okay.
Yeah, I already picked up my...
Nothing's moving for me.
This is very hard to do with everyone everywhere.
You have to use the
Everyone
giant
is
hands,
everywhere.
Stick them inside the boxes and then hold the grip or trigger button. I'm not sure which one it
Is
is.
there a
It's all grip.
calibration I missed because I have one hand like 10 meters far over there and the other hand is flipped to the other side.
It
just
might be
yeeted myself out of the world.
the T-pose of your
Oh.
avatar, I think.
Can I recalibrate?
This is hard.
Oh, that is. Okay, that's really weird way to.
See you later, suckers.
So I can just bring it with me? Oh no, I guess I can't.
Looks like this one's supposed to go there, huh?
Oh no, I see what's going on here. Okay.
And there's a big plank over there in the hallway. If you notice, you can just take that and walk straight up if you want.
No, I don't think.
Oh wow.
Fell to the ground.
Yeah, I was sent flying into space.
Flying it to space? Sounds
Yeah,
appropriate.
don't put the boxes under yourself. That's not a good idea.
Question: do we need to like apply this cube in order, like here in the blue thing, to actually go to the next area, or we just need to die?
I'll try by putting the puzzle again.
Okay.
What does that say?
I don't think I can grab pieces below me.
Your hand is lifting my box up.
Oh no, I accidentally threw a box out.
Oh no.
Unless that's just
I can't grip anything. Oh wait, nope, there we go.
More map, or is this the thing?
A little bit, but we kind of ran out of time. And we lost the box.
You lost the box?
Yeah. And it's my first try with Udon, and I already regret it.
So. Oh, I can't use it now.
Interesting. The boxes are parented to the hands, and if you try to pick it up with the other hand, the first box thinks it's still there, and then it crushes. But it's only one arm, so it's just two scripts.
Finish this world. You know, like finish it on a different world ID, definitely. but
Centauri,
finish
get
it.
beat by
Because this is a really cool idea with really cool execution, and I want to see it finished.
It felt
Danica, you're all over the place
silly.
today.
Like all we're really doing is making pick up objects, but incomplicated.
This is really, really cool.
Okay.
Does that matter?
Are we supposed to like move forward from here?
No, there's not any more
Oh,
fans. It took
okay.
me like an
I'm
entire
trying to
day to
solve
get
the
this
puzzle.
script running, and then now the day
It's
to actually not crash constantly.
There, I just
The shaders are made by Silent. The shaders are all made by Silent. The walls are not actually transparent. They use like the skybox texture
Okay,
in place.
if you guys want to do something funny, grab the cube, jump on it, and then with the blue hand, grab it.
Bye. Am I actually dead down here? No, I'm back. Is everyone just stuck here?
This is the closest I'm gonna get to a Ruuubick hug.
Speaking of
bringing
boots,
my
you
ass.
should take off your clothes.
Are you choking me with yours?
No.
I'm trying.
Is there a problem?
Okay. That was fun.
Are we all okay? Hai told me to come here.
Yeah. I threw all my boxes on accident.
I'm not getting any response at all.
Oh my god.
So yeah, they might have crashed. What are your controllers?
Vive ones.
Okay, I have no idea.
This is my success story. I'm above all of you.
That's
because you're standing on the block that was up there.
Exactly. This is my success story.
It's the squeeze on the side, not the trigger.
Yeah, could be.
What are you just doing up there, Melon?
The other one should still work. If you're not sure what's going on, come with me to the debug panel.
Debug panel?
Giving you full body
Is there a way to calibrate?
Yeah, the thing at the start.
Is there a way to calibrate the hands so that they line up?
No, they are. I'm using the data that VRChat sends me from the rotations and positions of the bones, but it seems that they are dependent on the avatar's T-pose at the very least. So, like, if that shit differs, then the arms are weird.
There's no way to handle. What you need to do is anchor to the tracking data of left and right controller, not to bones, because the bones are not reliable at all. You have to do its tracking. Get the left and right hands of tracking data and map to that. You remember my Udon map from my chat map from a few weeks ago was all based on
Udon.
No worries.
I mean, the other option is to, force them into a station and then that T-poses them so you calibrate. But that's like a complicated way.
That sounds also very complicated.
Can I scratch my own nose? Ah, there we go.
This actually used to be 6 arms, but it was too chaotic.
6 arms? Why? Can you control each individually?
Because you could do like JoJo things. And you used to be able to bend the fingers, but since the bone data is so wrong and the fingers are going all kinds of directions.
I appreciate that.
I mean, it's still cool.
That'd be fun, like just to do like a shushing motion.
Does
I
it
can't
not
read
work
that,
for
though.
anyone at all? Like, does somebody not get it working at all?
Hey, I laid down in the grass in your guys' world. You're in Finn's. It was beautiful. And then I saw all the fucking stingrays. It was so pretty.
Wait, where was that person?
I could have peed my pants right there because I didn't want to cry. So all the water would have rushed through my body.
Is that how this works?
What do I call
That's
this?
how that
When you
works.
hug someone's face, you're hugging
Okay,
them.
so now I know.
You know,
Get off
like
my box.
body configuration.
What is that?
He's stored in the balls.
I don't think there's a word for that, because that doesn't happen in real life.
Now I have a
Okay.
box tucked to my hand though,
What's
Tsuna.
happening in virtual reality?
Why am moving?
I just call it a double hug, personally.
My friend.
What happens if I
I'm
click?
legit just sweating.
Oh, there we go.
You're sweating?
I fixed it.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
It's a humid.
It's getting
like, day
hot
for
in
me,
here,
'cause there was a lot of
so
rain.
take all of your clothes.
I don't know. There's
I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes off. Keep going.
Oh yeah.
I don't know the rest of the song.
That's pretty much it. Pretty much it.
There's another version of this, which is the one on the portal in the actual hub world, which has like music and updated shaders and stuff. But the problem is it doesn't silence the count, and their hands don't grab anything.
You know how?
Yeah, because I sent the Udon script, but apparently that wasn't enough. They had to be recompiled, and it didn't happen.
That's weird.
So,
Yeah.
Hey,
The problem of not being able to
raise
sleep.
your hands if you think Tsuna should continue this concept.
Change anything with your
I think so.
Four hands in a
It's like
hands.
a lot
I
of
have
hands
to-
up in the air.
Okay, can we just have a version of this map that's like has all the variations of music that says "Put your hands up in the air"?
slide
Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands in the air.
It needs to be synced.
It's mostly
Put your hands up in the air. Yes.
Cyan.
Hi.
Get here, back into the wall, and go a little bit to the right.
Here, back into the wall, and a little bit to the right.
let go of the joystick.
What's going on?
Oh.
I keep thinking you're Chim-Cham because he's using the.
Intro room. Move blocks into place. Climb up to the next room.
Smack each other.
I did that before.
It looks better on silence version.
What is going on here? What? It's like it breaks as soon as I look down.
It's the new Basically, what's happening is there is a bug with the physics system.
No, you're like
I was going to this
you're
for
like
a while.
following
and
that mesh.
If you're on an angle, yeah, and if you're on angled surfaces, it's like Counter-Strike surfing.
Has a mesh collider? Are you using mesh colliders for the walls?
Oh, I thought the camera's part of the world.
Oh, I think I get it. The top thingies are pushing you down again, so you
Let's head back to the hub.
Are you dropping a portal or making a link?
Hanging out here.
Do you want to do a respawn?
Link again. Well, we could do a portal, yeah.
There's a mirror?
Yeah, there's a
Why do you need a mirror here?
There's a mirror, everyone groups
everywhere.
Press this button to perish.
Huh. Oh, is this a log?
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's debug, yeah.
Where's Octu?
Replacements on portals right now.
I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this off.
I'm surprised I haven't desync tonight. Well, oh well. Maybe it's because the maps are actually somewhat so.
Back to the hub.
Oh, portal.
That is going to fill up.
Everybody's going in. Full instance.
It's just it's like a bunch of the Lion King scenes, right? And you walk in, you know, like when Simba met Nala at the end, and they're sitting at the edge of, and they're like romance, and you can basically pick them up there and just eat them off the edge too. So you just go around the whole map just eating people on the edge, and just do like a super slow down when you eat them, like the circle.
Little jelly bean eggs. Oh, exhausted.
Yeah, I thought it was part of the map. So.
He's sleepy.
It's so cute. Wait, what is that from?
I'll make a song.
I think it's like a character. The character from a Japanese show.
Anyone else have phantom arms in them right now? I'm just still...
Where are my extra arms? They don't exist.
I don't have the extra arms. It's like, nope, not there anymore.
No, it is funny. Like as soon as I loaded in here, I'm like, I already missed them.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's like can't reach.
Your leg is lost tracking. If you want
It was then just the random idea with the arms and stuff, but then it turned out that like being able to position big objects around you easier is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. And we can totally upload a version with like 20 arms or whatever, just because.
20 arms.
Oh, I'm just gonna go do that. You know, it makes for some interesting puzzles, though.
The puzzle stuff and the level stuff itself was made by Simon. I just made the boxes and the textures, and she made the shaders.
I was gonna get an index.
Yeah.
Oh, and I made the Udon, and I already read using the noodle graph.
Instead of like Udon sharp.
I ran into issues where Udon was not executing code in the right order, so I had to like copy all the nodes in the different sides in order for it to work. Because it was just throwing null errors for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like
Well, you know, I think it's still quite a waiting list. So if you want one, put in your orders.
Yeah, I kind of figured because I was looking at it. It said 8 weeks, so I was like, well, if I'm gonna order it now, then I'll probably get it in like July, maybe August. But I have been on a serious debate on it for a while if I wanted to grab the index or not because.
Tsuna, if you want some recommendations for puzzles with that,
but
I can make a lot of recommendations for fun mechanics that can be done with those arms.
We want to finish it anyway, and I was even thinking about if we get it proper enough, I might just like convert it over to Steam VR and just upload it as a standalone build.
Yeah, I do recommend you find some new way of getting the platforms to collide with the world because currently if you just kind of grab them and shove them down, they'll go straight through the floor.
Kinematic, but otherwise,
So I'm sitting in my office chair in my bed.
it's a mixed thing. The problem is like otherwise, because you have this arm, you need a lot of range too. Like so, you easily hit the wall and then you fling everything around. So I'm not sure. Yeah, but if you try to move them through the walls, then they would start looking up because...
This is my community. Get out of my pizza joint.
I get it all the time, especially when my notifications are booting up.
Did I just run away? Oh wait. So, oh, Kally's next.
So Kally's next.
I think you have to click the button. Or do you want me to silence everybody?
Kally's gonna just drop a portal, I think.
You might have to turn somewhere. I don't know if you can place it on the stairs. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Worth a shot.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it did work. And it's Quest! Whoa! Quest!
Oh, wow. Let's go!
Alright.
I think I've seen that.
Oh, well, this might.
Oh, okay. Did make it. It's in labs and it's presentation room infinity? What does this mean?
Look at that adorable presentation room 2.0.
It's got jump! It's already better.
Yeah, I was like, did the presentation room have a jump? I didn't know this jump is my
presentation room.
Doesn't matter, you can jump.
Honestly,
exactly.
room, but with a jump now.
Oh, it disappears if you go too far. That's.
At this point, I want to see if somebody can find out something that's
I've
different.
had
It's
many of my
pretty accurate.
drawings deleted by people as well.
I feel there's something new in here.
The floor is a bit more blurry than I remember it.
Everything looks more presentation roomy than I remember.
Oh, you can fly in here.
You can fly?
It's very high.
Yeah, wait, hit the red button.
Wait, hi.
There's
hit
a
the red
lot of
button.
holes in this map.
How?
Everyone, please hit the red
Hit the
button.
red button and fly.
Press the red button to fly.
Oh, yeah. What?
Grip both triggers.
What? Nobody would have expected this. Also, why is there so little gravity? Is there music? The loading music.
Oh my.
And we have guns?
Looks like we gotta go on a good old hunting spree.
Things that shouldn't see the light of day.
Looks like we gotta go hunting here, folks.
We have 60 seconds. Oh. Is it synced?
Get rid of the knuckles.
Where do you go from here?
Wait, we have to go here.
I can't fly in this. There goes my gun. Oh, it's been 60 seconds, I bet. Are you guys just pressing the button continually?
It's not local.
I do not understand how Piptron's flying works anymore. Well, there he goes. There's no collider there.
What are these?
We're trying to hide in a shelter, and you basically got separated from your family, and I think you are trying to find them.
Okay, I'm failing that. This is so difficult.
Hang on, they're just drawing.
It actually looks really cool.
I've been shooting Ugandan knuckles and stuff because they don't need to be existent.
Wait, where did you get that gun?
Oh, that's why they have targets on them.
Oop, just hitting my chair. Because, you know, Vive. What is this? Why is this? Where are people gathering? It is the old loading music. Oh, wait, there's more? No, it's just the top there. I missed it. I can't get back. Is this much easier if I'm standing or something? Oh, you can go to the moon. What's going on, Tsuna?
Okay, I don't know if we're doing the sync or something, but there's people that I don't see.
Just people you can't see at all, or?
No, like, yeah, at all. Because Marco was here with a gun and I wasn't even seeing her. It was, like, invisible.
I mean,
But
there's
I
only
could see
4
the
of us
gun.
right now, so I don't know.
No, but before, because I went to over there to check out the scoreboard. But I think I got the sync. I don't know. It's not showing me, like, the updates.
Well, Udon.
The thing is the Kuza still working hard?
I don't know what Kuza's doing right now. He was watching earlier. Alright, let's see how different it is while standing. Oh wait, that's the first one. Oh, is it just gonna like not let me until I go through all of them? This is probably gonna be a massive time here. As you hear my strap just like constantly flinging around.
I gotta go do another subpar 20.
Yes.
I'm not on the leaderboard.
It doesn't say your
It's
time.
like 3 minutes.
It deleted
Oh
it.
wait, hold on. I need to show you.
The leaderboard stopped updating.
Stop. Okay, you gotta do it again. You gotta do it again.
Let's see, and Andrew Talk's got 30 seconds about. Oh my god.
Oh,
I actually just saw this
from you, Legends.
We should respawn.
Oh.
I still
okay, respawn, I think.
Where are we respawning?
Stinky poop poo.
There's a.
I wonder who would have.
Oh.
I get a special one.
I didn't mean to. I just heard respawn and it's like, oh, I guess directed. Why is there a chair?
Oh no, I can't. That was like really cool.
Oh, the music, I got it on 100%.
Oh, you can't turn it back
Who
off
would have
on
known
camera.
you can make presentation room better?
By adding flight?
To give it a 30-second run.
Adding flight and yeah, about it. And jumping.
Funny, 'cause okay, no, seriously, like I come in here and I'm like, oh yeah, that's really cool. Like a week to like recreate the presentation room in Udon. That's pretty impressive. And then we're just like, oh yeah, no, there's the entire world up there.
Collectibles in
really
a game.
pleasant surprise in this world, yeah.
And then the music started, I was like, oh, damn.
The music is also really good. It just kind of
It's so nostalgic. I was like,
Thank you for the song. It's amazing.
I like that song better than what we have now.
Holy shit.
I hate that they ever changed the loading screen because it's lonely now.
This is way
It really is like, it's like the Minecraft music always gave me like this existential, like I'm the last person in the universe sort of feeling, and that's what that music kind of sounds like. It's not a sort of like, hey, it's a happy social time. It's kind of like when you're in the loading screen, you're by yourself in your room in VR. You have no real life friends. They're all virtual. Yeah.
You have both of them open, the Kuza?
That's a kind of interesting thought.
Which one do you have the sound for? You listen to most words there. Are you listening to both or just have one of them on?
The presentation room, and then you click the red button and you just fucking blast off into space. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Some kids
Bye,
are gonna
Tsuna.
be like, I'm gonna delete all these drawings.
Jumping is a mistake. Don't ever jump anymore.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, that's what the difference is.
Because you end up not being able to yeet yourself back down, and then you just float around forever.
I was trying to figure, like, why is the flight so different than this version versus like the world I had with fins? It's like I probably have gravity on.
The floor is so much more low res.
Oh no, I meant flight wise. Like we're using Peptron's flight in like the Sky World, but it's like this one doesn't have gravity where we have just some gravity.
I don't know. I think almost all of the flying ones are pretty horrible.
You hated mine too?
I like the one Oral's made pretty okay. No, which one is the one you did?
I mean, I technically didn't make flight. I just used Peptrons.
I managed to go through this
Yeah,
whole thing
okay.
without picking up a pen. It just hit me
You got nothing to say.
Seeing all these lines everywhere.
Can you speak to? And then you just have your hands up.
I was thinking to myself, like, as I was going around, I'm like, what are these lines everywhere? Like,
What to keep in your bag, Centauri? Why does a robot need a bag? Don't you have like robo pockets? Like just open up, stick something in there.
It's a satchel.
You should like bolt pockets on.
Let me show you exactly what I keep in my bag of memes.
I'm getting my block ready.
You're gonna have to unperf me because this is very boring.
You're on show, but I'm probably gonna have to turn Avatar sounds on against my better judgment.
Yeah, Centauri keeps all the hip trackers that were lost in her bag.
Okay.
Oh my god!
I don't have it enabled.
So it's a little version of the Sentinel Coffin dance.
Yeah. This is the original, actually. I made this before I even started the map. I made this on like Tuesday.
We need to draw the dancing Centauri on top.
Here.
It's like fucking Star Wars with the ship flying.
Here you go.
There it is. Ah, nice. Oh, it's a low poly one.
You wanted like just the same thing, like.
Alright, that's awesome.
There's no light probes in here, so it looks a little weird. Everything looks a little weird. Hang on.
Just shaking real hard.
A bubble.
I like that there's no gravity in here.
Nice. Bobble skipper.
Centauri, I just realized something. ALTCENTAURE, AltCentauri.
It sort of
AltCentauri.
captures
You saw your name matches the Mickey Mouse March.
Just the movie they saw Ready Player One. That's all they have to go off of, right? And this is
Thanks, I hate it.
something that is like familiar, and then you put something, and then you just go beyond the familiar.
You can't even tell the
And
difference.
you expand upon it.
I know, you moved. Now it's on your nose. You're supposed to be lipstick. Take a step forward. Okay, here we go. Beautiful.
What if I edited a VR avatar and I made one, but he has his braces on his teeth when he opens his mouth?
That'd be good.
Oh, look. Here, I can color your bow.
You don't happen to have a
It'll match.
where it's like alien, or you have another VR pillhead and has the tongue.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
There's give you a
When
little
did you join
I
VRChat?
mean, I know there's a lot of variations because it's public, so.
It's actually the exact same color.
I'll let you use it though.
Away with this, you imposter.
Hey,
Where's
Phil.
the bar?
So you probably heard this
With
thing.
pink pen.
What's up, Andrew?
Yeah. Because 2 years ago was 2018. So I think this theme was still around at that time. At the beginning of the year.
Let's get everyone back here. We're gonna move on to the next. Oh my god.
Wait, what's the next?
Is there a next?
Well, I think we were gonna try to redo Aurel's, right?
Oh yeah.
I hope so.
Okay. Are you still just floating there, Octu? Oh, there you are. What?
There's so many like visual gags like textured.
Oh, looks like we're going back to your guys's. I think. Based off what Octu was saying.
Yeah,
I think so.
I don't know if I'm desynced or not. I don't know where Octu went.
Where is this one? No, I don't think we're missing.
Oh, it's me.
Spawn's right here. You know, no gravity.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Somebody drew a no-no.
Oh, there. I guess I'll go ahead and disable the. Where is it at?
I can hear them screaming in the distance.
I'm.
Where did
I'm
Octu go?
not
Where did
trusting
Octu?
anything.
I think my hand is gonna go right to my
Did he check Discord?
No, he's right there. I think. I don't have name tags.
He's right here.
Yeah. Sorry, I desynced for some reason. Anyway, we're just waiting for orals, and once you get everyone in, you can start dropping the portals.
Centauri station.
I mean,
kind of need to double to listen to all.
I mean, I really said everything, right?
True, but you know, they still need to know that.
I can't believe I just got Nan landed.
You got Nam landed?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You look Nan landed.
Nope. I heard we're supposed to surround orals.
Yeah, I re-uploaded it under a new ID. Seems like there was a cache issue and everybody got into the old instance. So it seemed to work after reloading the instance, so we made a new ID just to make sure that everything is fresh, then doesn't have anything else. So yeah, there is hope that it will work this time. So to somebody who loaded in the new one last time and had to go out to rejoin everybody, you'll probably enjoy it more. But we'll, there is a lot of stuff going under this under the hood, and we'll be releasing like all of it is built with one event system based on the Fairly Set Pandas event system. We built a lot of UIs that are allowing to you to do sync triggers, sync like things like sliders, like everything that is in the world is built with custom UI and custom like editors and custom behaviors that we've built and that are going to be released later when we clean them up. So yeah, like every single thing was made with a custom setup. So which is yeah, it took a lot of time to make.
What's
all
the
of
name of
this
the world
stuff
again?
It's in good hands.
In
It's
good
the name of
hands.
the world.
Oh, it's that one. Okay, we're going back in. Okay, cool. In good
Yeah,
hands.
we're just trying to make sure, like, from what I understand, you guys had it working, but, you know, a lot of people didn't, so. And yeah, pressing the button, that means everybody needs to actually physically push the button, which seemed to also had some people confused. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna drop a portal.
Everyone back away? You're probably at spawn now, aren't you?
You're at spawn, I think.
Igbar's just doing what we're all thinking.
So then, same as last time, everybody just go into the portal.
Is Jordo still here? Are we going to do the same team?
Should we do same team?
Same team? Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Portal.
Oh, is Cyan and orals?
Nobody's going in, are they? Portal.
I'm just here to watch the chaos.
There's one more.
Legends, no.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody after this game is tired. New portal.
I'll go this time. Hooray.
Oh, the portal's full now. What? The portal is full, but it won't close, but the other portals would close without being full.
Yes.
It says 2 out of 3 in
Hi.
for me.
I said 0 out of 3.
Drop on your one or else.
Yeah, mine just says
Can
3
I
out of
drop
3.
another one in the same spot? I cannot.
It'll
That's
go in
funny.
5 seconds.
Oh,
There it goes.
there we go. Portal.
Okay, next group.
There's the portal.
Next group.
They're going.
I don't know how many people went in.
I like how it's sort of free, even though it's.
The creator of the next downloader can always join into an instance.
Okay.
The one is not gonna.
See, everybody seeing 2 out of 3?
I see 2 out of 3.
I see 2 out of 3.
I see
3 out of 3.
I see 5 out of 3.
Okay.
Oh, there you
5
go.
out of 3? Nice. Go.
Portal, go. 1 out of 3.
Oh, this one disappeared.
I'm 4 out of 3. These portals has been weird ever since this Udon update.
2018.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we're missing one person on our team. It is you,
Slade
Cyan, and me.
Is there else?
Oh, no, wait.
Orals.
Oh, Orals.
Oh, Slade went in with different.
Anybody's going in? I don't want to, like, you know.
If nobody else
then
is
I
going
wouldn't be
in.
able to drop the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Jason, Kizaragi.
Well, guess nobody else is going. I'll drop another one for us then.
I guess this is the last one then.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm.
Yep.
Okay.
People aren't going, so.
See you later, Kally.
Alright, let's go then.
Let's go.
See if we can actually go through this one. I mean, I was seeing the development of it because I'm in the Discord, but it's like, did not see all the little things. I'm sitting down.
Okay.
Let me set my
Alright,
music
just
high.
wait for Legends.
Just wait for Legends.
Yep. It's a new idea.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this one works. I'm just. Oh, okay. Never mind.
You got this, I believe.
Well, I didn't change anything.
Thanks, VRChat.
Ever since the Udon update, like especially with portals, it's been weird. It's like
Yeah,
I know I've
Portal-
seen people running into them. It's like 0 out of 3. It's like
Yeah.
The first week I think was completely broken when
Okay.
portals would close after the first one or something like that. Okay,
Mhm.
let's try this again and let's see if
Alright.
it works this
Are
time.
we ready?
There we go.
Let's
Go.
go.
Good morning, Captain. I am the
Turn my
onboard
sound.
guidance, ultra-dependent liaison, intern, unpaid program of Gottlieb. We will be entering Jordo's atmosphere in 10 minutes. Please proceed to your desk to begin the landing preparations. Critical system error. Booting in safe mode. Oh my god, did that hurt! What the hell, man? Why'd you have to go and create my personality program like that? Do you have any idea just how expensive these systems are? Okay, never mind that. We don't have a lot of time, and you still gotta run this thing. But with the system all corrupted, you're gonna have to do this manually. Alright, I'll help you out. Step 1, that would be to... We can...
I'm running after this thing all the time.
You just run after it.
Of course, consult the manual. Quick, check all the drawers, and there might be some instructions
No, it's
written down.
chasing me.
You can go for it.
Yeah, go.
Oh, it just flung itself out.
It's still there for me.
Oh, for me it flung out.
No.
It's not really gonna do us any good, is it? Okay, don't panic. We still have...
Somebody.
voice control, right, okay. Try using the voice controls. Go up to the microphone and say the password and, you know, that might just do the trick.
Scan-O-Matic.
Do you have to actually find? Oh,
Okay, no, not that one. The other password. Do I really have to tell you how to do your job?
Not to for.
Okay,
not
what's the
to
other
for
password?
children age 12 or younger. See your doctor.
Have you tried using a different accent? I think the engineers are from Texas, so try talking like a cowboy.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
I was gonna say, like, is that actually the password?
correctly, and you've just accomplished absolutely nothing. I mean, that's what you've been doing so
Oh, let me
far
punch
anyway,
you.
but, you know, this time I think it's especially embarrassing.
Get back over here. I need to punch you.
Okay, looks like we still need some auxiliary power. Let's try to get on top of that. Do you see anything in the room that we can use, like a giant battery, maybe?
Warning, do not remove.
Okay, wow, that's perfect. Okay, well, that's just what we need. You can probably ignore the warning. Scientists tend to be, you know, bit of drama queens every now and then.
You gonna grab it?
Totally.
No, put it back. That's the life support power. Put that back right now, unless you enjoy not breathing.
We're gonna die.
That's all we got you. You pulled it out.
No. Put it back. That's the life support power. Put that back right now, unless you enjoy not breathing. Doesn't that sound good? Well, don't look at me like that. I'm not the one who took out the life support power, alright?
Wait, it's still dark for me.
Yeah, me too.
I think it triggered twice.
Yeah.
Well.
Alright, I'll admit things aren't looking too great
Shouldn't
right
break
about
anything,
now.
so.
That's fine. Just no light.
Overriding the safe mode lock. You should have your administrator keycard laying around somewhere. Try putting it up to the keycard
Found that one.
Spoilers.
Spoilers?
It's
What do you mean?
Yeah, one of the scientists spilled their soda on it. Didn't really clean it up. I think it's been that way for a few years, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, not a lot of janitors in space, is there? Well, I guess they're gonna have to figure something out.
What's this hand over here? Is that a blue avatar?
Is that Fred's?
Yes, it is. It's leftover from another gang. So you have a scanner.
Not for children aged 12 or younger. See your doctor if you feel or following symptoms. Constipations, rage, A erection lasting longer than 4 hours, death, 2 hangs, 1 cup of white sugar, 1/2 cup of butter, diarrhea, baking powder, death. The constant urge to listen to Miles Davis, seminal kind of blue.
Wow.
Headache.
That's fantastic.
I don't have Play Space Mover to do this anymore.
Orals, what? Guys, oh my god.
Okay, good news, bad news. Bad news is that was actually your credit card. Good news is you are now the proud owner of Earth's largest anime figurine.
Okay, get over here.
You bastard, come here.
Do you leave pauses to let us chase it?
Well,
I think they did this on
sorta.
purpose.
Well, we leave pauses for more environmental things, but
Okay, we've been at this for way too long. How about we take a stretching break, alright? Yeah, doesn't that sound fun?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me get it back.
Oh,
Let's start with a T pose. Hold your core
that's
in
Fiona.
tight, arms out. Now breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Good job. Okay, now let's lean down and touch your toes. Keep those knees straight. Stretch. No
My
cheating.
controllers.
Good job. Now let's do downward dog. Get down on your knees, plant your hands, shoulder width apart on the floor. Now push up, straighten those knees, press the heels down, and remember to breathe. In through the nose, and out through the mouth.
I don't have full body on to do anything.
Great. Now let's stand up and finish it off with a JoJo pose. Come on,
Oh
show
my
me
God.
your fast pose.
Nice, alright, stretch break. Let's get back to
Oh my
work.
goodness. This is great.
Wait, hold on a moment. Your connection is not coming through very clearly. Could you adjust the antenna a little bit?
let Cyan do that just so you can check it out because sometimes it
Adjust-
doesn't trigger for everybody.
This thing?
There is an antenna over there, yeah.
So wait, what about? Let me do this with this hand.
Oh yeah, it works for everyone.
Oh. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Wait, I don't know what the point is. Like, am I just supposed to like adjust it?
I don't. It's weird because I don't.
It
wait,
tells you.
I don't see my.
Wait, what
I don't
did
see
it say?
myself in this.
I missed
oh,
it.
Yes, there
Oh,
it
it
is.
doesn't say?
There's no text.
Oh, okay. Does anybody else has the voice lines?
Oh, there we go. There we
The
go.
way. No, a little more to the left. Forward. Back.
Seems like there's delay for non-man still.
Yep.
Not like that. No, more to the right. Okay, you're really bad at this. Okay, one more try. Alright, hold it right there.
Right there.
Okay, looks like we're gonna land kind of soon. Could you prepare the maneuver? Okay, perfect. Don't start.
Perfect.
Do you hear the Land Rover nice? Okay.
I hear 2.
Yeah, there's two. There's two
Okay.
going.
Okay, so they did trigger later. I see.
It slipped out while you were in the cryopod. Could you just take a look in there, please?
Go in a cryopod?
Oh, this.
Wow.
What? Is there anything in here? No.
Hey, so look, if I stand right here and then go to it,
We're running
it's
kind
kind
of
of
like here, and I think the
not
keys to
moving
the
right away.
science mobile are the least of your concerns right about now, to be honest.
that's the closest I can get it to
What
it.
do you mean?
We're almost there. We have 45 seconds. So while we have 40 seconds, I just want to explain the whole. Like, the idea is to have environmental gags in between, so pickups with comments and like small toys to play around with. Like Fred's hand is meant to be a remote controlled hand you can control and just troll around. But since this whole thing wasn't even a scene in Unity 2 days ago, this was very crunch. Very crunch.
Wow.
So, and on Wednesday we had a call where we decided what exactly we want to do, and now in the past 8-9 hours we've built all of it.
Wow.
And there's my pizza. Alright, let's wrap this up quickly before it gets cold. So,
I'm just gonna
first
get you with
off,
this cup again.
we're not actually landing on Pluto. It was a bit of a lie there. This was actually a training simulation, and well, I don't think you need me to tell you that you failed horribly. But just in case you do,
Okay.
congratulations. You failed horribly. So thank you for your participation. We'll get in touch with you soon. Yada yada yada. The exit's over there. Goodbye.
Oh my god. Okay, so this was the other thing.
Oh, the drawers. What was going on there?
Yeah, it's just something
Watching the drawers follow. That's pretty funny.
Don't forget to lock the door on your way out, alright? Okay, bye.
Did the door fall? What?
Yep.
Oh.
So now you're stuck here.
Okay, I'm back.
So, I saw in Discord many times, like, you guys having the hand animation. I had no idea what that was for.
Yeah.
I knew what, like, the goal of this was, because obviously I was in that planning meeting, but it's just kind of funny. No idea what the hand would be, because it doesn't seem that scale, and it's like, oh, that's huge.
Yes, it's really big. It's originally it was 3 kilometers, I think 3 kilometers. Also up and down. It goes far.
Yeah, that was kind of a long drop.
Oh, did you fall the entire way?
Yeah.
Do they have colliders on them? Like actually jumping?
No, they don't.
No. That's what I was hoping for.
Polygons collision. 400,000 polygons of collision.
400,000.
like the whole thing is real time. Everything is real time GI, apart from like some leftovers over here. But yeah, it's real time GI. Everything is like the most interesting part about it is all of this was building the system that allows you to, if you're used to triggers, if you're used to just adding a thing like I want to pick up this thing and everybody sees it properly and all that, it has all the UI for it. So you just click add the new trigger and you tell it what to do, and you can trigger them from other triggers and then chain them in all the ways, and it's all handled for you. It self-disables all the things, self-disables when they don't not need it, so they don't eat performance. There are like all the like sliders, the things where you put the thing on the spot, like it allows you to have local sound effects, global sound effects, local animations, global animations, like triggering global events, local events, like all of this is built out. Like, well, I was building them for like a month before, but it all came together now when we put it all together and added this whole Udon string event system by Fairly Set Panda and like pulled it all in, so now everything is synced. So the whole idea of this at the end is to show what kind of thing you can build, like where so you can have the kind of like ease of use, more or less, not exactly, but like more ease of use of triggers for people who are more used to the triggers than writing code or noodles, because those are still hard for a lot of people. So you just teleported
and the battery came back.
Oh,
yeah, probably reset. Get pulled with the other thing. But yeah, basically the whole idea is just to build the things and share them as a whole package for escape rooms and like other kind of experience like this. Plus a lot of small things. Jordo, like and others, proposed to expand on it after release because they want to add more like small things. So there is no wasted minute at the end. Where like, and even though we kind of thought that will be 5 minutes and everything else will be free time, but apparently it was like actually a lot of dialogue. So we just need to give the player something to play with while the dialogue is going on, because there isn't much in the room just now. But yeah, we were crunching hard to get it out. So seeing like this whole setup being spoiled as soon as you enter was kind of heartbreaking, like in a lot of ways. But it works, and I think it's still a good show of like how the fully synced world actually works in Udon, because that's usually a big issue right now. But yeah, that's about it. That's about the whole thing. Hope you liked it.
It was good.
Loved it. It's awesome.
My clap is apparently a fist here, but
yeah. We're like in Jordo as well. We were working since like I took a 4-hour nap last night and was working from the previous day, and was working since 6 a.m. Non-stop, just trying to bring it all together.
Yeah,
so we are very tired.
I joined the chat in Discord, and you guys were in there, and then I went to sleep, and I woke back up, and you guys were still in the chat. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, it was the longest like screen share session I ever had, I think. Just like I think 12 hours I stopped the screen sharing, and then just started again when Jordo came back, just because like everybody went to bed or just like went to do their own things. And yeah, big props to Igbar. Like Igbar did such an amazing job with like coming up with script. He wrote all the script with Ruuubick together. Ruuubick was giving feedback. Akalink processed all the audio. Fiona did an amazing job of like stretch phase. I think it's one of the the best moments of the whole experience.
Just the random stretch.
Yeah, it's like it's such a random idea, but like Fiona did an amazing job. Akalink obviously like modeled a lot of the Chim-Cham modeled the main room and a lot of like sci-fi things. That's basically Chim-Cham. Ruuubick modeled the timer and some other things. I literally modeled one thing, and it was the antenna because everybody was asleep and I needed something fast right now. Like the antenna that you moved around. That's literally the only thing I modeled in the whole thing. I was just coding. Me and Jordo were 100% on coding duty. We were just writing. Like there was a lot of things discovered and tested and retested and found broken and unbroken. Yeah.
So when you say discovered, do you mean like
we'll
in your system or like Udon itself? Because I know there's the whole like float parse thing.
Like,
it's just like, oh my god.
So yeah, float parse is one thing. The other thing is that Udon still fires everything you send to a disabled game object. So you can fire any event on a disabled game object completely, and it doesn't care.
I'm gonna be honest that I'm like fine with that. It's just more of the information needs to be shared. Like people need to know that's the behavior.
Yeah, exactly. That's the issue for us. Was we were trying to get rid of the Udon overhead, and we couldn't because it was still running. So that was kind of like the deal, because this thing has around like I think 50 event triggers that are fired from like that are organized everything with delays and all that. So there is a lot of stuff. I'm surprised the world is running as good as it does. Like I'm at 74 FPS right now and 72 FPS right now. Usually I'm at like 110. Even though it has like real-time lights and yada yada yada, everything is real-time. Nothing is baked in, all that. So it runs surprisingly
really
well.
good performance.
I'm at 40, but
like,
my
the world is like
I'm also streaming, so
110 batches. Yeah, exactly, and it's like 110 batches. So it's like pretty low profile. We just wanted real-time lights for some, the whole power off thing, which kind of didn't sync too well. But still, like we thought it was a.
110 batches? Are all these joined together or something?
Well, that's one mesh. Like this whole thing is one mesh.
Oh, by the way, Oxy posted in Discord saying that we should join up on the meetup hub.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let's go.
Thank you for explaining all
I
that.
was checking
Like,
the
it's right
channel.
here.
Yeah, no problem. Like we'll probably maybe create some candies or make some posts. Like I want to do
Make all the
big
candies,
write-up
please.
on the AskVR chat
Oh, on
about
that.
how the whole thing is built.
Mhm.
Because there is a lot of things that are under the hood that are not visible. Yeah, because they're kind of made look like that.
But yes, having
see
those
you
write-ups
guys
will
at the
probably
hub.
be really good.
Yeah.
Alright, joining on the hub.
See you there.
I'm pretty sure this is pretty the end now. We've done all worlds. I assume final message from up here.
Wait for myself to load it.
Okay, so
Wait, before you do,
I missed it. What's going on? My group just coming in. Me just do quiet, please? I'm still loading everyone's avatars, so I don't know if that's loading me.
Okay. Give it a minute.
Yeah, we kind of suckers didn't get a second season.
Make their own escape rooms, then just that same normie audience, like $100
I've not seen a quiet, please.
Oh, I haven't done it yet. Like, I didn't have anyone's avatar loaded, so I was just waiting for everything to load. Assuming, people had to load me. I don't know. But okay, yeah.
Okay, guys, I just want to say big thanks to Octuplex for putting this together. You guys were all super amazing. This was great, and thank you for organizing this. Yay!
Nice Octuplex. Nice.
Plastic sound.
I'm mashing my hands together. Ow!
You can actually craft pretty well. I mean, in game and in real life.
It was a mess, but that's the prefab way.
Yeah, sounds legit.
That's how you make a prefab, right?
No instances
Trial and
crashed us.
error.
That's a plus.
That's
true.
Update to string events, by the way. They'll be out sometime pretty soon.
Nice.
Yeah,
most of our issues were
everything's a lot more polished than I expected, so I'm really impressed.
In the sky, you want to play Vins.
Ticket Fins left to get rest. Oh, there's Fins.
No, okay, guess he's still here.
Database load, sync string.
Alright, gold stars all around.
There you go, awesome.
I'm tired and my face is sweaty, so I think I'm gonna hop off now.
Bye, Octo.
Like if you disable it, don't click
Okay.
it's still fire.
I guess it's time to finally, eat for the day.
Disable Udon behavior.
It doesn't matter if you disable it. You can disable the game object it's on. It's still,
Of course, yeah.
That's the issue. Like the only thing that doesn't.
So if anyone wants to
The
come,
behavior
I'm
lives
opening
inside
a
of a
friends
cloud
list,
and is
Laser Dome.
linked into
Oh, yeah, that's out now.
It makes sense.
Alright, let me go ahead and end the stream, and I'm getting off.
I'm also gonna end the stream, and I'm gonna go get food because I haven't had that today.
We're still doing the test later or another day?
We probably are. We still have to start the merge process for that. But thankfully, Baking Light's 10 minutes, so.
Well, before okay, yes, but I also need to check the doors prefab. I think you can merge before that because the prefab should just like update.
Yeah.
Actually, no. The prefab is fine. I have to actually check all the instances to make sure that they're like the right way around.
Okay.
So I'll go do
Where's
that now.
Diana Bone Hat? There.
Hi.
Alright guys, that's the end of the game jam here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you for watching, and then yes, the community meetup is still going tomorrow, so see you then. Bye.
There are a lot of things like originally the whole
Get
thing
your sleep.
had custom pickup system because I don't like VRC pickups. So
Leave.
all of that, but
No,
because
you.
it